Is it Friday already?
Man, my balls are shaved, my pubes are trimmed, I'm ready to fucking rock this shit.
And with that, we're in the second session of the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan.
Well, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, as always, this stuff in lieu of actual entertainment.
Pretty much. Okay, so, welcome back, guys. I am Kevin, and I'll be your Dungeon Master.
I am John, and I am playing Mock, which is a Tabaxi fighter.
I'm Jamie, and I play Tani Wislow, who's a human fighter.
This is Juan, playing Chirpa. He is a Furbolg druid.
This is Austin. I play Lee. I am a gnome wizard.
It's back.
A wizard.
Oh, that looks weird.
Yeah, it's updated. It's back.
Ooh, they did made changes, didn't they? Okay, cool.
I don't know if I should hit refresh or not.
Alright, so last time we left off, you guys had fell down into this shrine that you were looking for, and you clearly fell into the lower levels where there were all sorts of gases and nasty bad things that you guys have fought your way through to where you currently are. You encountered trapped hallways, giant crab and crayfish, a weird stone block covered in acid that you were unable to move or budge, some type of beautiful woman-like creature that tried to murder your face off with a giant eel pet, and then you eventually found your way through a secret door and 4 large stone statuettes, a boar, an eagle, a wolf, and I don't know what, it doesn't matter. But that's where we left off, where Mark had kind of gotten distracted by a strange light to the east, but eventually made his way back toward the party and started following Tani, who decided to run ahead of the party, and down the hallway, and then the rest of the party decided to follow. I believe Lee is on Chirpa's shoulders.
Yes.
And Mark was kind of heading down this obviously not trapped hallway, and Tani ran into a door and knocked on the door as we ended last session. So we'll pick things up there. And we'll just do a rotation again. John, will start off with you.
I want to try to do a perception check on if I can see a trap or not. And perception check.
+3 for 17.
Yeah, 17.
I have it.
Oh, yeah,
I can
okay.
see it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, it is +3. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, and what? So what are you looking for?
A
Just-
swap?
That room.
Yeah. Or am I not close enough?
I mean, you can kind of look down the hall, and so I'll kind of refresh what we went over last session. At the end of this corridor is a small alcove holding a 3-foot-tall stone pedestal on which rests a small silver coffer. 15 feet in front of the alcove, there's a single small step-up in the stone floor. Inside the alcove, the floor is elevated an additional 2 feet. So, yep. So right here, this like steps up 2 feet, and then this is another 3 feet up, and then that's a 3-foot pedestal.
Yeah, it's about to see any traps.
Yeah. So you kind of you walk a little bit closer, cautiously, but you get up to about here, and you kind of examining it, looking around, and you notice there's a metallic glint coming from a hinge that runs across the full width of the floor.
Ooh, so it's probably just a.
And you notice it right there.
Okay.
It's a trap!
I take my. I don't know if I want to use my foot. But I just kind of like, kind of half-ass take a step. Kind of like.
And it seems very solid. You're stepping right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems really solid.
Do I know which way the hinges are folded? Like the other part drops in, or the other part drops out? That I don't know.
Almost impossible to say.
Do you have bow and arrows? I said, Mr. Mark.
I do.
You want to just try shooting an arrow at the middle of that, or something at it, and see if it's trapped. If you touch it.
The silver thing?
Yeah.
Well, how
The
far
coffer?
is the silver? Is it a coffer, like a little chest thing?
Yeah.
But I could always mage hand it.
Well, there you go. Can you? I don't know how big.
Yeah,
heavy
you
it
can
is.
mage hand it.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
Jamie,
Hello. What?
what would you like to do?
Was I knocking?
yeah, you knocked on it.
last
You didn't hear
time.
nothing.
That was really stupid.
Yes.
Nothing came to the door.
So you kind of, what do you do after you knock?
Hello.
Kind of put your ear to the door, listen a little bit, and you hear a soft purr coming to the east of breathing. But behind the door, you don't hear anything.
There's a soft purr coming from where?
Behind you for me,
Oh.
Mark. I'm purring like a kitten because I am a kitten.
I can go back to them.
Hey guys,
Wherever I go.
I'm down here by the door. It's hilarious.
Okay.
The picture is hilarious.
Sure. Anything specific you want to do?
Think of you just coming.
Mr.
Yes,
Lee,
you're last time.
would you like to enter into this coffer area where Mr. Mark is?
I mean, let's take a couple steps, but I don't know like how close you want to get to it.
I will go until you tell me to stop.
Alright, that's probably good.
Back one? Or right there?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
I guess.
I can always move.
Well, actually, no. Just kidding.
I can actually
And I'm not
I
square.
can move out the way. Because I could have told them and I could have moved.
Yeah, you can if they want to keep going.
No,
you
that's
can.
fine.
Then I tell them I see a box.
Yeah. So I'm considering doing something that is kind of as my actions. I'm going to be probably, since I can't see and it's really bothering Chirpa to not be able to see anything, he's going to take a torch and tie it to the end of his quarterstaff.
Okay.
So just kind of, but he wants it to just always be held out in front of him. Try to keep it away from this person.
Okay.
I smell burning hair. Get away from me!
And he has no problem with that. That's
And then I'll take my druid craft will actually ignite it.
okay. I believe torch is 40-20, right?
For 2040.
It's 20 foot of bright light and 20 feet of dim light.
Okay. That is what I have.
So just my quarterstaff now has a torch tied to it.
Okay.
Oh, I can see.
Torch lights up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brian. Lee.
Whoa,
That's
that
one.
So I will cast Mage Hand, and I'll just grab a card out of my deck and kind of throw it, and as I throw it, it turns into like a morphing, like, large hand.
You throw your card and it reaches out and wraps its kind of ghostly looking fingers around this coffer and drags it off the pedestal and brings it back to you, standing in front of you.
I kind of try to open it with the mage hand, I guess, as best I can. Like maybe like.
Yeah.
Do you have it balanced on my head?
It's latched. It's latched, so you probably wouldn't be able to. But you could hold it in one hand, in the mage hand in one hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm
and then
saying.
maybe flip it with another hand.
Okay, yeah, let's try something like that.
So yeah, it's latched. So you kind of flip the latch, maybe like kind of pry it open with one finger away as best you can. Now, inside the coffer is a strange copper figurine, narrow with fins, looking somewhat like a fish. Written on the side of this figurine are strange runes. On the slimmer end is a small arched square panel.
So it's just like a. You said it was a gold figurine, or I'm sorry,
Copper.
Because there's a same art etched on it.
is this kind of like the ones we've seen in the first room we were in?
No, this one is more ornate, for sure. The other one was just kind of a plain copper, just something you keep coins in. This one's definitely something special. And what did you ask?
Was there something written on it? Or something saying that's written on it? No.
Yeah, even from where you're at, you guys are kind of all gathered around it now that it's open. It seems safe, and there's some type of strange runes written on the side.
Oh, okay. Runes, like, okay. Like different language.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make maybe a Arcana check on it?
Sure.
See if it's magical in any way.
Yeah.
It's 22.
22. You definitely get some type of magical feeling out of this.
It's back up.
Mark?
For sure.
Like fully.
Yeah.
I asked, like,
Might refresh.
anybody can read this? What is this? I like fish.
Donnie?
I'll just go around the corner. What are you guys doing?
We found this little box. You know anything about it?
I like box.
Alright.
Alrighty then. It's a goldfish. It smiles back until you bites its head off. Onward and forward. Where were you, Mark? Where did you find?
Earmark.
Oh yeah. Where did you go, Tony?
I don't remember.
What? You don't know where you went?
No.
That's a direction.
I heard a bunch of banging down there.
I heard purring. I like pussy. So I came back.
Sherpa?
Mr. Lee, would you like to investigate this cove any further?
I'd like to maybe do like a history check on the box and
Okay.
figurine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
If we're done in here, I'll take my movement and kind of. Mr. Tiny, was there anything that was of
18 plus
inquiry down this way?
9.
You don't remember.
18 plus 9?
Yep.
Okay. You're not exactly sure where this originates, but
Was there?
you think that this was a type of coffer that would be used to maybe house some type of you've heard stories or seen something in some archaic book that you once read about fairies or something of the sort, or some type of small magical beings being trapped in coffers like this.
And that's maybe what that figurine might represent.
Could be, yeah.
Can I grab the figurine out of the coffer?
Yeah.
I like to mage hand that figurine out of it.
Okay, what do you do with the coffer?
Just
Are you holding
with
it your hand?
like one hand, yeah,
Okay.
and then like mage hand
All right.
the
Okay.
figurine up.
I'll do the fingering.
Yeah.
So you pick it up with your mage hand and you kind of flip it around upside down. And again, you see the narrow with fins, somewhat fish-like. And written on the side are these strange runes. Something similar to Elvish, but definitely not Elvish. And on the slimmer end is a small arch square panel.
Square panel. What, like,
It seems like something that might be able to, like, clicked open or flipped open.
can I try to do that?
Yeah. So it's really delicate and tiny, but you're able to kind of get 2 fingers in there and pop it open.
I'll do the fingering. Again.
Shit.
With mage hand. Mage fingering.
Can you let
So-
me read the inscription on there? Perhaps maybe I have.
Yeah, I can hand you the coffer.
Perhaps maybe I have seen this language before.
Okay. So yeah, you look at the coffer. It's on the figurine. It's not on the coffer. The writing.
Oh, I thought it was on both.
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, what happens with that button thing?
So you open, you like slide this little arched square panel over, like it slides into itself, kind of like a like a wooden box that'll have a lid that slides back over, like a jewelry box, yeah,
Okay.
something like that. And so you slide that over, and it reveals a hollow inside, which inside there's a wall of lighted colored beads.
I guess I'll take. Is it just like loose beads, or is it
Yeah.
like a bracelet, like just loose beads?
Yeah.
I guess I'll put them in my pocket for now.
Like you try to dump the beads out.
Into your mage hand?
Sure.
You
How
don't
about
rate
you just
your
leave them in the
pocket,
box?
Well, he wanted the box or the.
Well,
figurine.
wherever the letters were.
Yeah. So I'll just dump them in like a pouch, and then I'll give him the figurine.
You
No,
touch
the beads.
No, just like.
Okay.
I know this is really
I
bad.
know. It's so scary. It's gonna explode in your pocket.
Well, they said the beads were in the box, right? Or in the figurine.
Yeah.
The figurine is in the box. You can hand him the figurine.
Yeah, I do now.
Yeah, he can now. He was getting the beads out.
You can hand him the fingering.
Okay.
Thank you, Jen.
So he hands you this, and again, yeah, it's definitely something similar to Elvish, but it's not Omen. It's not any language you know.
Is it abyssal?
Is it common?
Definitely not Abyssal. Definitely not common.
Infernal?
No,
Definitely not.
Goblin.
Damn.
Goblin.
It's totally common. That's common, right?
It's not common.
Halfling?
Not halfling. Is halfling a language? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. That was a dumb question.
Do you think that it would be beneficial to you? Did you have a spell to read something? Language?
You know, I thought about it. I don't.
I thought about it.
Oh,
You can
I
just,
lied.
You can just
I thought you meant to detect what the beads were that
No.
are mysteriously in my
that
pocket
that
now.
language.
No, I have that. I just don't know how to get the spells anymore.
You gotta go to that right hand circle and then hit spells.
Aha! Comprehend languages.
Lighting. Comprehend lighting.
In English, please.
Yes, I would like to use comprehend languages.
Okay. So you do so, and the letters start stitching themselves together into whatever language you're most familiar with. Gnomish, Common, whatever you're most attuned to using. And it slowly builds these words. And it says, "Let this light your way."
Okay.
In some type of broken form. That's like what you can string together. That's some type of form of light, way, guide, something like that. Even though you can read the characters, comprehend the characters, it's still broken.
So realistically, with this, I mean, we're in a cave with poisonous gas. So you guys just want to try to keep moving too, as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm on your shoulder, so I'll just do this as you're
Yeah,
walking.
because Mr. Lee hates this, or Mr. Chirpa hates this. He can't breathe.
Okay.
And he hates it. So he's
This trip is ready to go. Is everyone ready to go?
Yeah,
Move on.
Move on.
So what does the group want to do?
As we're walking, I'm gonna grab one of the beads out. Just kind of
With your hand?
At it. It
As
said
you
light
re-
my way, and it's gonna
As
guide
you
me,
reach
so-
in and touch the bead, where's the figurine? Who has the figurine?
I do. No, I gave it back to him.
You give it
'Cause
back.
he
Oh,
wanted-
now you give it.
Oh no, because he wanted to comprehend language.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
I have it.
So, where did you put that on your person? You still have it?
I assumed I was still holding it, but I guess
Okay.
maybe I should.
So as you touch the bead, the figurine starts to shake and hum, and all of a sudden it lights up and starts floating and hovering in the air.
Is it alive?
Definitely not alive.
And as he said, it's shaped as a fish, right?
It, other than floating and being lit up, it's just
Is it
It's
just
just
following me, or is it just like?
it hovers in front of you for a second, and then boom, it shoots down the hallway to the west.
Oh, and I'm after it.
To, yeah, we're both like I push on Triple like a racehorse. Like let's go.
Does Tani follow?
Yeah, I follow my own pace.
So the figure kind of boing, 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 boing against this copper door at the end of the hallway.
Uh-oh.
It's knocking for you.
Mr. Tiny,
I
is
might
this
be in
the door
trouble
that
on
you
the
were?
front.
Is this the door that you were making that noise at?
I knocked, nobody home.
And yeah, as you guys talk about this thing's just saying bang, bang.
Can I try to use like mage hand on the door? Like, is there a handle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
There's no. Is there? This is a dead end then, behind us and in front of us.
Correct, yeah. The only door is right here. Yep.
Yeah, I'll try to mage hand it open if I can.
So yeah, it
I'm-
just has a massive like pole latch, and it's a massive bronze door, and yeah, you can open it if you want.
Yeah, I guess I
I'm
will.
gonna ready an action.
Okay. What are you ready your action for?
Just I'll cast Thorn Whip if something jumps out of the.
Okay. Nothing jumps out.
Oh boy.
So the figure flies further into the room, further than you can see.
And it's glowing.
It's still glowing. Yep. Just faintly, just enough that you can see it. It doesn't light up anything or.
Well, that didn't work.
With my 60-foot dark vision, can I see any further than what's portrayed right now?
Yeah, you probably get a little bit. I didn't realize you had 60 feet.
I got 100.
No, you do have 60 feet, so no, you can't see any farther. That's the max of your vision.
Okay.
And so this place is filled with rubble and life-size statuary, much of it broken. That's what all of these stars are, is a statuary. Standing in ranks is an army of clay statues in what must have once been an impressive array. Now half of them are fallen and crumbled. Near the door are spear wielders, perhaps 20 of them, outfitted in scraps of leather now. At their feet lay obsidian spearheads and bits of rotted wooden shafts. Behind these figures are archers in a scattered formation. Few of them remain standing. Their arrows gone, but they hold laminated bows, dried and worm-eaten. And farther into the room, you see a few figures of warriors with war clubs, hand axes, wearing scraps of lacquered leather, sandals, and caps. And it's hard to really tell what's beyond any of that from here.
What the hell do you guys make of this?
Wow, that is a disturbing image.
I say we follow the fish.
Well, you can do that.
I spread caution as we enter this room.
You see the fish. We'll call it from now on. You see the fish, kind of. You see it glowing, and then you don't. You see it glowing, and then you don't. It's almost like, so let's say the tip of my finger were this fish. It's like you see it, and it's disappearing behind something. See it, and it's disappearing behind something. Like it's circling something, is what you'd guess.
Okay.
My finger
Tread
usually
lightly.
disappears in something
For
too.
those that have benefits in seeing within the dark, perhaps a check of traps would be beneficial.
I tried and I got a 1. So
There's tons of traps in here.
Everything's trapped. Don't move.
Austin, you got C in the dark.
Well,
Mr. Lee.
Nah, what is checking for traps, anyways?
Perception.
Perception. I guess I'll go for it.
however, though I am not.
Natural 1.
That's what I got.
Nice, guys.
Yeah, this room doesn't seem trapped at all.
Perfect.
It just seems like you've heard of, these ancient burial tombs where they'd be buried with stone warriors to follow them in the afterlife.
Well, the fish went in. Maybe the fish is the key to not having problems. The fish is leading us somewhere. It's either out or trouble.
Oh, never mind.
I will.
Yeah. Let's just.
I'll go
We
in.
can go.
Yep. Just start walking in.
Just gonna walk it. Okay, so So on the east wall, on the east wall of the room, there are 2 carved stone columns flanking the remains of a covered sedan or litter, with statues of attendants nearby. So over here.
You said it was a sedan? Is it a two-door?
No shit.
We only see one door.
You said though, but
That,
the light.
you
is-
can walk farther into the room. Yeah, the light's still over here bouncing around.
I said we go where the light is.
Yeah, let's go towards the
So
sedan.
you guys keep going, and eventually, so you see more and more stone warriors.
Looks like a lot of covers.
And farther into the room are these, like I said, more figures with the war clubs and hand axes. And the further back that you get, the better that they look. Do you have a question?
So you can walk through these, or is
No, not really.
Okay.
You guys are just kind of. I'm just keeping
Shifting
you
through.
together,
Okay.
just for ease of movement. But beyond all of these statues in the north end of the chamber are a group of statues that must have been an honor guard, and that's what these better conditioned stone statues look like. But they look like they're made out of better material, maybe. And these warriors wear feathered robes and headdresses and are armed with pitted bronze spears instead of the obsidian spears and daggers that everyone else has. Each of these figures wears a breastplate of shells. They are standing near a dome structure. The stucco dome has no apparent openings. This is a dome. Don't ask me who fucking drew that, but it's supposed to be a dome.
is
Actually, no, who drew that? Sorry, Mike. Shea.
how tall are those statues?
They're human sized.
So I can see right over them.
Yes.
So
So that's what the light is going around, is that square box.
Yes, and it keeps.
There's probably something not of living within that. Perhaps an undead creature resides within that tomb.
I walk towards it because curiosity killed the cat.
So Mark starts walking toward cautiously. Do you try to go squeeze your way in between the statues? Do you walk around the
I would
statues?
walk around just so I don't
I
knock
say
them over.
cautiously to not
All right.
touch these statues or they may come to life.
Does anyone follow Mark as he? Do you
Yeah,
follow
may as
Mark
well.
in the same way
Mm-hmm.
without touching anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Chirpa, Lee, are together. Still right?
Yeah, unless Lee ever wants to get down, he can let me know. But
I'll
Okay.
just jump off.
yeah,
Alright. So you guys make your way around and you're next to the dome structure now.
Is there any like small latches or anything, or is it just completely like spherical, almost like.
You guys can walk the perimeter together, kind of looking. Everyone make me a perception check.
As we walk around
I got
it,
6.
I'm dropping seeds behind me, and then using my druid craft to just make a plant appear.
Okay. They plant their roots deep within the cracks and crumbles in the stone.
I got a
7.
14.
What was it? What do you want?
Perception check.
11 plus whatever.
Plus 4.
You guys are absolutely positive that there's no way, there's no apparent entrances into this, whatever this dome structure is. But Tony notices that there are slight cracks in certain spots, and it gives the perception that this might be able to be broken. Or at least whatever's underneath of it has a covering of. This stucco is brittle.
Can I pry it open?
Yeah, we try to pry it open with.
Hand axe.
Hand axe?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
What is it? Where is it? At?
So we'll say it's over here, and there's just like a small crack in the stucco, kind of right in front of you, on the side of the dome.
Okay. I stick it in
Hiya!
and get some leverage on it to force it open more.
Crack! And it does. It comes apart, and a decent sized chunk comes out. And it's definitely dark. It smells old inside whatever this thing is.
Oh, it smells like Old Spice. Mark, can you sneak in? Can you slither it?
It's like a hole, like maybe this big.
I won't be able to fit, sir.
Oh.
I can look though. I can look in, right? I got night vision.
Yeah.
You don't got night vision.
So you kind of.
I got dark vision.
Lisa, tear this apart!
I can
So-
throw a fireball at it.
Should we? Can we all just do a melee attack on this thing?
You could. Do you want Mark to look inside first?
Sure. If you want to, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if Mark wants to, he's the one. Okay. You don't need a perception check, so you kind of.
Love to get in the crack.
So you kind of look inside, and you see 6 sets of some type of, definitely 6 sets of someone's bones, 6 jade pectorals, that seem to be worth some money, and in a dusty corner is a pendant made of silver and turquoise. In the center of the floor of this dome is a bronze and chrysoprase.
Chrysalis?
No, it's not. I looked this up because I wasn't sure of this word either.
Exactly. You know it.
Oh, Google!
Wait.
Google, help me!
Wait, what did you say?
Chrysoprase.
Yes, that. Which
And
is an apple variety of chalcedony containing nickel used as a gemstone. It's a green gem.
Okay.
It's a green gem.
It's green gemstone, man.
In the center of this floor is a bronze and green gem lamp set in the stucco.
With all due respect, what the fuck are you talking about?
I was like, hey Lisa,
Yeah?
I said, come here.
I hop off his shoulders and
I was
walk
like,
away.
use your magic trick and go grab those stuff out of there.
Can I see the hole from where I'm standing?
Well,
Yeah, you can see it.
those with the vision of dark, perhaps another trap check would be beneficial prior to
I told him to
grabbing
use
things.
his magic hand.
Am I tall enough to reach the hole? Is what I'm saying.
Okay, I'll do a.
You can get on your tippy toes and look up.
All right, I'll do so. And do I see what he was seeing?
Yeah. Yep.
You jump down.
All right,
Let me do a
I'll
check
start.
first.
Oh.
No.
Well, you said it was good, so
That's fine.
I'm gonna send a mage hand
It didn't work.
or start mage hand in what I see out, like not the bodies, but just like the
Valuables.
goods.
Oh boy.
The valuables. The spendables.
We're gonna fight zombies.
You gotta die somehow, right?
you grabbed everything in there.
She grabbed everything in there.
Oh boy.
How much can Mage Hand lift?
I can look once I find it again.
My biggest.
It's weird, isn't it?
I think
10
it's
pounds.
10 pounds. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it was. So, you scoop up some of the bones, pull them out one at a time.
I didn't want the bones.
Well, you said everything.
No, I didn't.
A value. I did say. Sorry.
You see, okay. What does Lee want to scoop
All the
out?
valuables that I was seeing.
So he just grabs everything. He basically is saying
I
he
guess-
grabbed everything.
The valuable stuff.
That's fair because like the description is literally 6 sets of worthless bones.
That's what I mean. Like I'm not
So,
gonna take
okay,
the
that-
bones. I
that's
don't want
good.
nobody's body.
So you pick up the jade bead pectorals. You pick up the pendant of silver and turquoise.
It's pectoral.
I don't know either. You guys are supposed to know, so I don't have to look it up and look stupid.
I was thinking like
We
someone's
all look
chest.
stupid.
I was like, man, that guy's got a
Nice
set of-
pecs.
Yeah.
They're jade. Ah.
An ornamental breastplate, especially worn. An ornamental breastplate, especially one worn by a Jewish high priest.
Well, that's
These probably aren't that kind.
I give it to Tanny.
What do I have?
I look so
A Jewish
fancy. Breastplate. That's so fancy now.
Look how fancy this is.
Pervert or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have 3 of these. Throw it over my shoulder.
So they're like the things that hang over like Aztec warriors. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the big necklaces. Yeah.
Oh, I totally want to wear that. I'm like Mr. T now. Like,
It's kind of big on you. Hangs
Oh,
down,
yeah.
like- yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Well, it's over my shoulder, so.
He goes and grab. But as you go to bring out the chrysoprase lamp, it wants to lift, but your mage hand kind of the fingers slip through what it's trying to lift up. It's too much weight for it.
It's too heavy.
Perhaps we should just leave the lamp.
But it's bronze and chrysoprase.
But
How shiny is this?
That's pretty dusty. No, it's not. It was in a cairn. It's pretty shiny.
It's really shiny, guys. And I kind of look at Mark. It's like really shiny.
I'll hit it with my sword.
You gotta make an attack roll, so you give it a good whack.
I'm gonna add my attack roll.
Yeah, whatever.
So 19.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you give it a good chunk, and you cut out another sizable portion, but it's you probably crawl through it and land down on top, but you can't walk through it freely yet.
I'm facing the other way, just kind of keeping an eye on what's behind us.
Okay.
That's good.
Is it big enough?
Make me a perception check.
I am fucking going there.
Why not? You want it?
How was it you know in case you wanted it? 'Cause
16
you're
plus
the
4?
cat.
20.
So, like, you think, like, you see shifting just outside of your torch is almost playing tricks on you. Like, you think you see, like, the stone statue, did that just move? But you're positive it didn't.
I'm just gonna
Did it
take.
just move? No, it didn't.
I'm gonna kind of like block the entrance for him. So I mean, if that's one square, I could probably block that with my body.
So you kind of
As big
stare
as I
there.
am. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
It's
And yeah, it's more like your perception was good enough to where you're like, okay, yeah, it's definitely just my mind playing tricks on me. I'm good. Okay, so the hole's getting a little bit better. You crawl through, or do you guys try to open it up larger?
I'm
Would I know how much it would be worth?
The lamp? Hard to say, but regular lamps go for 5 gold, so I mean, definitely more than that. This one's jeweled.
But it's shiny.
It is shiny.
You said I could crawl through.
Yeah.
I'll do a perception check inside one more time. And it's a 9 plus 3, 11. Or no, 12.
Nothing's changed. Same thing.
I'll start my way through, like, curiosity killed the cat.
So, Mark kind of starts to crawl through this little opening. He sees little feet kick out his tail.
Kind of mage hand him in, like shoving him.
Yeah, you feel a big hand in your butt, kind of pushing you through.
I turned on the on button.
Oh my god.
Pull out.
Okay, so as you go, you get inside, no problem, and you can see the lamp. And you want to lift the lamp up?
Can I do another perception check to see if it's anything, or no? Or is it too
It's just a lamp sitting on the floor. There's nothing. You see, it's kind of stuck inside the stucco.
Whatever you are going to decide, let's make haste.
All right, I just yank it.
And at that, like, you instantly smell just death and decay.
It's in your butt.
Here we go.
And it's awful. I mean, awful.
I thought they smelled bad.
Fuck, I had those bones
On the
come
outside.
And this smell that you can almost see, this mist, and it slowly starts to
put it back.
congeal, and you try to, and you can't push it down. You try to push it
Oh,
back.
it's going out from where I took it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of there.
It stinks really bad. I don't know what it is.
Roll initiative.
Oh, why do you do that?
Because you told me it was shiny.
I said to leave it. Ooh, that's real bad again.
That's real bad. I think mine's bad than yours. Mocked in hell, or...
I only have one rule. Everyone fights. No one quits. Don't do your job, I'll kill you myself.
I'm trying to find initiative on this new page. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Do you see initiative anywhere on here?
Yeah, go to combat.
Oh,
First.
yeah.
I didn't say anything. Or you're acting like, oh yeah, you just do that.
I was on abilities and
One
savings.
second. I'll ask for everyone's.
Better be worth some good shit.
Alright.
I like those noises.
Oh, I forget that adds. That's cool. Trippa.
6.
Donnie.
11.
Lee.
12.
Mark.
7. And Puff got.
So this creature goes first. You were surprised. So this hideous, gaseous, kind of solidified creature looks something in between a ghost and a zombie. Terrifying. It reaches out a hand and tries to grab your neck. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna get a different set of dice. That one sucks.
A little fight in you. I like that.
12.
So it reaches up as it so this thing appears and incorporates almost immediately, and as it does, it reaches its clawed hand around you, and you can feel its claws sink in your neck as it starts to choke you, and you take 8 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
And you can't heal any more than that. So that you took that damage. So what's your hit point? You were at full, right? Or no, you weren't.
34.
Okay, so you just took 8 necrotic. That 8 necrotic damage, you can't heal. You can only heal less than 8 of your full hit points. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I worded that terribly. I understand.
So whatever my max is.
Target must succeed on a con saving throw, or its hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken.
That would be easier to say it
I probably should have just read it.
Until how long? Or until the
I guess it should. A 23 hit your AC, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't ask. So.
Well, you can see these.
Oh, never mind. It's a con saving throw. So why did it give me an attack roll?
Did you have roll for damage?
No, I did 8.
No, I know, but I'm saying maybe because it's right.
No, I think it just rolls everything just in case you need it for something. Lee.
So is this creature in the dome where I can maybe like peer over the hole.
You might be able to get a shot off if you need like line of sight for a spell, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
Even though the hole's bigger now?
It's just slightly bigger. I mean, it's like now. So instead of being this, it's this, but it's still like at the same height. It's not.
Okay. Fuck it.
Or you can try to make the hole bigger.
I'm not strong enough.
Is he standing on top of the?
No, they're inside.
They?
Mark and this creature.
Oh, okay.
So it's a dome. So it's they're standing up. So it's tall in there.
Yeah, it's tall enough to stand up in. We'll say it's a rectangle like it is, but this rectangle's domed. A domed rectangle. Well, what's the place I'm thinking of? Kokomo's. That has the golf dome. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, second.
Sure.
Cold Moose.
So there's a crack enough just to get in there then.
To crawl through, yeah. No one took
Tee
the
off
time
on
to,
that fucker.
to.
Make a big enough hole.
Yep.
I'll use Reckless Casting
Okay.
of a cantrip.
Oh.
Okay.
And I have to understand how that works real quick.
What are you doing?
We'll delay. Go to Tani.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in there and save the pussy. I'm gonna get right next to him and slash.
So you use all your movement getting in because you're crawling through there. But you can still attack. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just saying you use all your movement to go like 10 feet.
I got 20 to hit.
That's gonna help me.
That hits.
I got 8 damage.
Is that regular damage?
Yeah, slashing.
Okay. Okay. Lee, are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I rolled on my Reckless Casting table for cantrip, and I got Poison Spray.
Okay.
And I'm looking up what the hell that is real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna take more damage.
Damn it!
Me too.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, now your energy is really scaring me.
It's a con save. The creature must save a con save throw.
Con saving throw. 15.
They rearranged everything, so I really
Yeah,
don't know
that's
where
weird.
my.
No, it's
I
completely
don't know where
weird.
my.
It's taking a second.
Oh, my save DC is 15.
So it saves.
Okay. I don't think it does anything then.
Okay. Does poison spray have a range though?
Yeah.
Okay. There's 2 other people in that range.
10 foot.
Is it a 10-foot cube, 10-foot cone?
Just 10 foot, it says. You extend your hand toward a creature you see within range and project a puff of noxious gas
It's
from
gonna
your
fill the area then.
No.
No, it's gonna be that,
Puff.
just that creature.
Yeah, it just.
It says a creature. You can choose.
Okay.
Yeah. It gives me like
True.
Yep. Okay. All right. Perfect. So he's safe. Or they're safe. Monk.
I'm gonna do fireball.
Ball?
Volt.
Bolt.
Okay.
And probably 11 doesn't hit.
especially with disadvantage.
Nope. Why does he have disadvantage?
He's make melee with them.
It's 5 feet.
Oh shit, I had advantage.
Oh, it's ranged.
Yeah.
Why'd you have advantage?
Oh, is it ranged?
Yeah,
He's
5
flanked.
No, he's not. Flanking, you gotta
He's
be
on the other
opposite.
side. Oh, that's ranged? Fireball is ranged? Oh,
Yes.
Firebolt is, yeah. Is that what you have, Firebolt?
Firebolt, yeah. That's fine. I didn't realize.
Okay, yeah, it's ranged. You can use something else if you didn't know.
I did.
Your character would have known.
Huh?
Your character would know.
I'll do my scimitar. Should I reroll? And that doesn't do much better. 11.
Nope, doesn't hit. Chirpa.
I'll take my full movement to stand next to Lee on the other opposite side.
Okay.
And is the crack big enough to see within?
Yeah.
At least?
Yep.
Okay, I'll cast.
Just with your torch hanging out, you can just barely see the flickering flames.
I will bonus action Shillelagh on my staff,
Okay.
and it just
Yep.
thorns just bust out of the whole thing, and I cast Thorn Whip.
All right.
That is a melee spell.
So shall I make your attack count as magical?
I think so,
but-
yeah.
Yeah. The weapon becomes magical,
So yes.
but I think I need to use that weapon as a melee attack now that I'm using a different spell.
Yeah, but now it's magical.
13 plus 7.
Yes, that hits.
Regular dice, right?
Yep.
6 and 1.
7.
And if the creature is large or smaller, you pull the creature up to 10 feet closer to me.
It is.
So it'll just slam into the wall, I'm assuming, since it probably has to.
Well, do we get opportunity attack? Oh no, it's not.
Nope, because it doesn't quite leave your range here. Well, no. It's one closer. So, Mark, you would get an opportunity attack.
Do you have Warcaster? Did you end up grabbing Warcaster?
Yeah.
It does.
You should totally use it.
All right. No, where can I use it?
You have to use a weapon to attack too.
I know. I got my weapon. So 19.
Hits.
So I got 7 slashing, and then for blade, plus 6.
What kind of damage is that?
Screen blade. So is that
That's fire.
fire?
Alright. Alright, so now it's its turn. It does not like that. So. It makes 2 attacks. Does an 11 or a 12 hit?
What are you hitting?
Trippa. He didn't like being pulled over to you.
What was the?
14 is his AC.
Yes, that is. 14 is right.
No, 11 and 12 is what I rolled.
Yeah, no.
Oh, 14.
Oh, God damn, I forget I even
I
made
said
those.
14.
Oh, okay, I gotta remember I have those.
No, that's fine. I said 14. Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you
Well,
said 14.
yeah, I thought you were
because
asking.
No,
if-
no.
if
It's like
it
his
me.
AC's 14.
Okay,
Nobody-
so he can't. He tries to slash at you, but he's too dumb
you
or
have
whatever. He
regular
can't get through the. Yeah, sure. Instead, he makes the hole big enough to get through. Absolutely.
I'm waiting to be impressed.
I'm gonna use Reckless Casting again, but with a first level spell slot. So I'm gonna roll hit.
That was just wrong.
I guess I will use the Chromatic Orb.
Okay. If Chromatic Orb had a sound, I think that's what it made.
What is it? Dude, D&D, to be honest, I'm hot right now.
I know.
Maybe it'll work
it's gonna
this
take some
time.
That works.
Whoa!
Okay, Chromatic Orb. I will pick Frost or Ice damage. Cool. That's fine. And it takes 3d8 if I hit. +7 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Just
3d8.
barely.
Just hit.
So that's 9 and 2 is 11 damage.
11 damage.
And I'm gonna back up just a little bit. Am I in its attack range right now?
Yeah.
Then I will not.
Hey, DM,
Yeah.
let him decide.
Wait, what? I missed it. I effed up his HP. I accidentally hit minus 88.
No, I did that.
No, you didn't. What was the question?
No, I was just fucking with you.
Okay. Tony.
Where's the monster?
Right in front of Chirpa.
It's that cat thing right there.
Right here.
What kind of creature?
I'll move on this side. If I can get there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't think you can get through.
How far can I get?
He's blocking
Here?
the hole.
Can I fire an arrow through him? Through Chirpa's armpit?
Wait,
What?
That's no.
He's
right there
in
in front of you.
between.
He's right there. Chirpa's right
You
here.
and Chirpa.
He's
There's
getting
a-
confused because Chirpa is.
There's
on
still a
the
wall
hole.
there, isn't there?
Yeah. You have advantage.
We have advantage.
I hit for 25.
Yeah, you hit.
Oops. For 9 damage.
9. Okay. And yeah, all of your weapon attacks they don't seem to be phasing this thing as much as they should. Mock.
Did I notice if that magical weapon did more damage to him? Did it hurt him at all?
It seemed like a normal attack.
I'll do magic missile.
Oh,
Okay.
On him. All 3.
You can't shield. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, and I do 3 damage. Plus 3 more, so 6.
All ones.
that's what it sounds
You rolled all ones? You suck.
like. He's inside. Okay.
Chirpa.
And that's force damage. So it's a bludgeoning.
No, it's force.
No, it's force.
I know, but is it bludgeoning?
No, it can be. You don't want it to be.
Is acid considered poison?
No. Chirpa.
Acid's acid, isn't it? I will cast Primal Savage on myself
Okay.
and sharpen my fingernails to a very long, fine point and take 2 melee attacks against him for 2d10 acid.
Ooh.
13 acid damage.
13 acid damage.
Oh, hang on. I didn't roll for a melee attack. Yeah. 18 plus 7 to hit.
Yeah, just and that's enough to this thing just and a cloud of gas just disappears.
What was that?
And a
It
cloud of
bloops on the
gas
floor.
is there.
It bloops all over the floor.
It does. This thing just
Fatality.
So how long is this chronic thing?
you don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking.
I know. I'm saying you don't know.
Lee turns the Chirpa like, oh man, my arm. Like I got hurt, like playing off, like, oh man.
Mr. Lee, healing is what you require. I shall more than likely heal everyone within this party as soon as I finish investigating this body.
Get your hand off my penis!
I don't like this new D&D Beyond. I don't like it.
I don't know if
I don't like the jumping pages. I like scrolling.
Well, it's
up
not
and
the
down.
jumping pages, it's just different.
19 for investigation.
So there is one. It
Well,
dissipated.
the area, I guess.
Okay.
Is this ooze? The nature check? Did I tell if it was toxic or anything? Or
No, it seems to be like whatever its life force or unlife force was.
I don't see any
hard to
value
say.
in scooping it up into a vial, would I?
There's nothing to scoop up.
Gotcha.
Did you get the lantern at least?
Yeah, dude.
So, but you notice that whatever you lifted, that lamp you lifted, as you got tried to slam it back down, it's definitely like some type of door. cover of some sort.
I leave it. I take the jewels off.
You can pry the chrysoprase off. I mean, you guys can leave it if you want.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Who did get hurt during that?
Tani,
I did.
you leaving too?
Lee is going to just limp away.
Oh,
Oh,
it's just one rack pussy.
For those who may need healing, I can surely heal.
As you heal me, my back arcs up. You know, like a cat.
Like when you pet a cat's butt? Is that we gotta pee? Jeez.
Pee!
That's an hour break.
Did you get hurt?
from the poison from earlier. Not in that fight.
Oh, some pineapple one, isn't it?
So I will heal.
So like SpongeBob?
I don't know from experience.
Put up the hook. I don't know if my
Kind of sounds like mine.
swinger's flag.
Oh, that's
Look
Chris.
it up, see if I'm right.
What flag do you have?
Yeah, it's our day.
Oh, that's if you're into those homosexual swinging parties.
I think that's wrong.
Okay.
John's laughing. What'd you find out?
That's your question. I just typed in swingers F and it popped up. Are pineapple flags a sign for swingers?
Guess I'm 6.
Oh wait, no. It's 2d8. So I don't together.
Like that.
So I heal Austin.
Put it up, see if you can even take it.
10 plus 2 hit points. So 12. And he ceases to be poisoned and is cured of any diseases.
Wow, don't do anything for Mark.
And but I had to grab Lee and I slathered him with something on his head.
Mm-hmm.
Same
We all
with
know what that is.
Same with Mark. Mr. Mark, I need you to
Bend down. I'll slather you. Bend down and open your mouth and I shall heal you.
5 plus 4. 9 plus 2 hit points. And you cease to be poisoned and or cured of any diseases.
It's in your butt.
No, I don't. Always ask.
So what you said? 9 plus 2.
So 11. Yours was 6.
Alright, so Mark left. He said F that. I'm not having anything to do with it. Tani?
Mr. Tani, do you need any healing? I do have some that don't need much healing.
Oh, that'd be fine.
I heal.
Of course, I got one extra point.
Oh, you heal.
I did 37, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to 36.
1d4 plus my spellcasting abilities. 2 plus 5, so 7.
That feels good.
Just
You
relieve
just
yourself.
gonna stay in that dome there?
No, I'm outside. Of course I am. Don't bad. I don't like Kokomo. I'm not a golfer.
I'll start walking to the east.
I'll pull on Trippa to lift me up.
Lifts me before you go.
Does Tani follow?
Yeah, where am I going? Yeah, I'll go. Whatever.
Just blindly leading your phone.
as you get closer to this door over on this side too, you notice that this door is barred. But from this side.
Did the thing keep circling? What happened to that thing? The fish thing?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's where he's always going.
I don't trust that thing anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a thing to find undead.
I don't know. It's this guy.
What's got in all that cat?
Valuables.
Maybe different beads mean different colors.
I would rather.
So this thing flies back out of the room down this hallway. Down the hallway you came from there.
I think it finds undead.
I do believe that we should try to exit this barred door.
Let's go to the sad door. It's sad because it's barred.
So we go to the sad door. Yeah, you notice that it's barred from this side. Behind the columns along the east wall is a bronze door barred shut with a pitted copper bar so that it can't be opened from the outside. From inside this room, one merely has to remove the bar.
I will certainly grab this bar myself. Is there a strength check involved?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. It might be a little rusted in place, but you can pop it out.
I'm so big to have 0 strength.
I think you got like really like spindly arms. Okay, so yeah, the bar comes off, and do you open the door?
Yes.
I was on the wrong way. I'll do it. Okay.
Was that bar wet?
It was hard.
Not a wet bar then. Dry bar. No good.
I don't like dry counties either.
Oh my god, is that what a dry bar is? A bar with alcohol? Yeah, I know that till right now.
A dry bar? Bar with no alcohol?
Yeah.
This works wet or dry.
I don't think bars work dry.
Be a bar.
Well, it's just
Alright.
a restaurant without food.
I'm walking forward.
Alright. Let's try the buffet with no food.
Sherpa and Lee walk forward.
I follow. And I will follow him.
Does Connie follow?
Yeah. I gotta find vampire. You know how to kill vampire, right?
No, Johnny, how does one require you to take the life of a vampire?
I think you let him bite you.
God, dude, that's fucking awesome. So. A large stone block obstructs the corridor ahead. It doesn't seem to have been part of the original construction, for its composition is more sandy than the stones that make up the walls of these ruins.
Hi, Sandy.
Furthermore, a gap of several inches is visible along the sides of the block between the stone and ceiling.
Guide should have lead us through because he knows which way to go. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, Tanya.
So, I asked.
What's up, Martin?
You think of me as his old ex-girlfriend.
Back when she was hot.
Long hair.
Can we see, like, beyond? I mean,
Was this a.
Beyonce. Can we see Beyonce?
Not really, it's hard to tell what's going on.
so technically, maybe we can't.
Is it a check to
Push it.
We're not in a pyramid, are we? This isn't a pyramid.
No, not quite.
Like in my head, I'm thinking like how many movies have we seen of pyramids where they slide like rocks to like build the pyramid? That's what I'm thinking this is. But I don't know how to explain that to the character.
I don't even understand out of character what you're talking about.
Well, if it's softer than the
Well,
rest
do
of
you
the
remember-
walls, I'll hit it.
You remember the Mummy, or maybe it was in Predator, where like they lock all these things like slide to the person.
I don't think that was in either movie.
Predator versus Alien.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Sucker's got heat vision.
So is it like a bowl?
It's in a big block.
If there's Predator around, I
it's a
need
block of
whistle.
stone. A block of carved stone, quite obviously.
I tried pushing it.
It wants to.
I assist.
Okay. You can guys feel it wanting to go. Between the two of you, can't quite get it going.
Come on, all guys, we gotta push this.
Then let's just
Push it
smash
now.
it right in here.
What are your guys' strength scores? No, not your modifier, your score. 10.
Oh, 10.
10.
I have it great.
We can't be moving this block at all, can we?
You guys' strength score total is 40? No one has over 10?
I have 8.
I don't care.
What are you doing? You guys definitely can't move this.
We didn't tell us we had to have high strength scores.
I didn't. I know. This is more fun.
Take your pants off for crying out loud.
To increase our pushing powers, I could, however, create 2 creatures that could.
This is pushing.
Ooh, I'll help you with that.
There you go.
If I magic missile it, would I be
Just buy it.
forced power? Forced?
No, not like that.
I found that on the floor yesterday.
I have. I'll help you with the animal thing.
Oh.
I have a bag of tricks.
Oh boy.
Or a deck of tricks.
Oh my god. This is gonna be. So I could conjure 2 bears.
Bag of dicks? Is that what you said?
Yes, you see us doing over there?
Come on.
Well, it's possible I won't be able to help you at all, but I might be able to help you. 2. I cannot help you. I now have an owl.
That's cool,
It's an owl now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
So now there's Lee standing on Sherpa shoulders with an owl on his
and I'm trying to bat it out.
It's flying around kind of like.
Well, that didn't help at all. It's up to you.
Well, an owl has a strength score, doesn't it?
I don't know. I assume no.
Like, it has to have some type of score.
2 brown bears are 19
Summon 2 brown bears?
each. I do.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
How does that work?
You summon a spirit that creates the form of a
Spirit.
beast.
Okay, that's all I needed.
It has 3 strength.
I just want to make sure like you didn't call bears from the forest.
Oh.
I'm like, there's no way. Yeah. I didn't know being a druid.
There's Goldilocks bitch in our house, so we're happy to be out.
So now we have an owl and 2
Fey bears.
fey bears. And you guys all push together?
I won't, but
So I
Moral support.
mentally can command them as I'm in my human form. If I switch forms, I won't be able
I
to
said,
command
push
them
it.
anymore.
I'll direct them.
So the 2 bears put their shoulders in and they start pushing and they still can't quite get it on their own.
So I'm helping.
Oh, I'm pushing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
I'm
good. Okay.
I think he said.
He said he
I
would.
would.
So let's see if this works.
I'll direct them.
Well, actually have the same scores with me.
I should probably get off your shoulders. Maybe it'll help.
That didn't work. I got it.
Oh yes, this does work. Okay, so you slowly start pushing the block.
Oh, you mean anal?
No. Slowly start pushing the block. And as you push, it's heavy as hell, but there's these stone rollers that make it a lot easier to slide up. Give me like that.
And just the front page on D&D has the character sheets are repainted live.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, what kind of losers are going to be playing D&D on a Friday night? They'd be out with chicks. Oh, shit.
You mean to tell us we shouldn't have did this update on Friday night?
Right, this is such a Wednesday thing to do.
So I mean, you guys keep pushing?
Absolutely.
I guess.
Until it won't push anymore.
And it locks into place.
Does anyone have like a wedge or something to make sure this thing doesn't slide back down?
It is on right now. It is on solid ground.
Probably lock this.
If you hadn't pushed it up all the way, yes, it would have rolled back. But it is on level ground right now.
I have a feeling we weren't supposed to do that.
No, we still got no time going around. But I
Maybe
haven't.
that was just a place to stop and let it roll past. I've seen video games before.
What are video games? Alright, man, I guess we'll take it out.
Well, let's. Can we get around it?
No, there's like a
Oh, there's no way around it.
gap. That's why if
And there's like a couple inches. But yeah.
but that's why if maybe it was to roll past us and then we're supposed to go in the elbow area, maybe.
Could be retroactive so it goes back. But I was afraid to have it roll back and then we would get trapped here and can't get back out.
What did you think was gonna happen?
I was afraid it was going to roll back and
Yeah.
block our trail. We couldn't get in or get out. We had to get
You think
out.
we should have stopped it?
That's
Pre-
I'm thinking. Well, let's keep going. But
Yeah, anyway.
my idea was maybe that
We only got one more day of
it would
this.
roll back after we got to a certain place.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, like there would have been an alcove or something.
Is there? There's no way to
There's
like
nothing.
slide into.
Never mind. Let's keep going.
Nothing that you
I
saw.
see what you're saying. So you like push it, like, jump over, and then let it slide down. And then...
But I was afraid to have him block our path and we couldn't get out.
Okay. So, onward and upward. Yeah, we gotta try to be going up.
So you guys make your way down this hallway. And you're walking along, And you come to a stone door.
Stone door. Better not be that fucking crazy.
Oh, it must be this door is high.
I'm sorry.
Stone.
This is like this door is made of heavy bronze.
It's bronze door. It's very rich. It's third place in
Would you like
Olympics.
to knock on this bronze door?
No one home.
I'll check to see if it's unlocked.
Opens.
Got a handle on that door.
In or out?
It opens inward.
Okay. I'm going. Oh, great.
And it's bronze door.
What does it do?
Just like that.
And then it loops all over the floor.
It's a master bedroom.
You know, I just won't do sound effects anymore.
I know. We
You guys
love
just
it.
gotta leave him alone about that. What is your problem?
No, it's funny.
He's doing his best.
It is funny.
Funny.
Okay.
Is there
So-
another door in here?
So yeah, you see
But there's bodies.
3 doors,
not-
including the one you're looking at.
With another lantern.
So All the doors bordering this lozenge-shaped room are made of heavy bronze. Colorful glyphs are inscribed on the western wall. There are 2 sideboards against the walls to the east. In the middle of the chamber are 2 stone divans, each with a human figure stretched out on it. Between the divans is a low stone table holding a flask and 2 goblets, all made of crystal. In the bottom of the crystal flask is a quantity of silvery dust. The figures on the divans are male and female, each about middle-aged and perfectly preserved. They are very still, dust-covered, and apparently dead. Their bodies are covered with dry snakeskin. The female wears a silver bracelet and holds what looks to be an ivory wand. The male has an amulet of electrum resting on his chest, inset with a red stone of considerable size.
His mage hand and grab it.
The dust.
No, the jewels. The jewels in the wand.
What's a divan? Is that an IKEA table?
It's like a chase. You know what a chase is? Like a stone couch,
Okay.
essentially, without arms.
Can I read the glyphs?
One second. This is what it looks like.
Oh shit. That's a person. Maybe she likes cats.
Okay, what was your question?
Can I read the glyphs?
Yes, because they're an omen, so only you can read them. And they say, beware, many-eyed, and they're worn away in certain spots. Beware, something illegible. Yada yada yada. Many-eyed God will bring you down a fiery death.
I've heard in the forest of a many-eyed god. This is warning us to beware of something that may petrify us. I believe these bodies have been petrified.
Are they stone?
No, what else?
Well, I guess what's a different word for being
Just frozen.
Hibernate? Hibernate?
instantly I think of
They're beholden?
What did they be?
He gets it.
So can I mage hand the necklace and wand and all that good stuff up to the peoples?
Could you grab me the dice, please?
And I'll give them the dust.
Yeah, what do you go for first?
Let's go for the necklace first.
Your necklace. Pearl. So the amulet on the male.
Sure.
So the female wears a silver bracelet and holds what looks to be an ivory wand. The male has an amulet of electrum resting on his chest, inset with a red stone of considerable size.
Yep.
That one. Okay, so you go to mage hand that off of the male, which is on this side, and as you go to grab the amulet off his chest, he goes up. He would have grabbed your wrist had it been an actual wrist. It goes through nothing, and instantly they both leap to their feet. And they assume fighting stances.
Does he say anything?
He does.
Probably a gnome, so I'll take this.
So, and only you can understand this, Chirpa. In Omen, he says, "You have broken our glorious sleep. For this you must atone." And then they assume their fighting stances. But they don't immediately lunge at you.
Good day, my friends. My name is Chirpa, and these are my companions. We are only looking for passage no harm. We wish that you may slumber more. What may we do to ensure that you are back slumbering on your beds?
You've already woken her asleep. You must pay for that. But I suppose it does not have to be with blood. And that this so far it's all been the male talking, and the female kind of looks at the male and she says, "I suppose you're right. We could perhaps be bribed, say."
Why does one that requires slumber require payment?
Why does the dragon require treasure?
What is it? I do apologize.
You guys have no idea what the fuck's going on,
What
dude.
are
Oh,
your
yeah.
What are your names?
Our names are of no importance to you, but I am Oxmoko, and this is Sipactano.
And which one's the girl?
Oxmoko is the girl, Sipactano is the boy.
Oxmoko is a female name. Don't you
Dude, come on.
Jeez.
It's very common in Omen.
It's like
It's
Beth.
like, yeah, it's
In our
like
world.
Rachel.
Or Jamie.
Oxmoko. What is it that we must do to ensure safe passage through this room?
Jamie's the guy though.
She says, like Kelly, I think
And be cautious. As you see behind me, my companions and my two brown bears.
she is not like this. You mentioned that, but 500 gold pieces should suffice.
Mr. Lee, they are required.
Or some type of magic item.
Your life's nightmares.
They are requiring 500 gold or a magical item for safe passage.
I started rolling up my sleeve. Alright, let's do this.
Do you still have those glowing pearls?
Sure. I grab the pearls without touching them, and I like unfold my pocket without touching the beads and just let them drop on the floor like gold towards them. Like,
My companion is offering these magical pearls for safe passage.
Make a deception check.
me?
Me?
Both of you.
Me?
Or do I help him?
Sure.
Okay, you get an advantage.
Deception, 14.
Dump this offering onto the floor. Clearly this isn't of enough value. Try again.
I use Mage Hand to pick it all up.
We do apologize. Lee, pick it up and shoot it on the floor.
Okay, then I'm Mage Hand to pick it all up again.
My companions are nervous of your stance. Perhaps if you don't.
So she you put them back in a bag.
It was just an empty. I just handed her beads with a Mage Hand around.
Yeah, she looks at you like,
You want me to cut a pocket out of my like? What do you want? Like,
she slaps the beads out of your hand. Your
out of my
hand.
Mage Hand?
Yeah, so they fly out of like they go. Her hand goes through the mage hand and flies, knocks beads out of its hand.
Alright, go back and pick it up with Mage Hand. Come over here, pick up all the beads that's scattered.
So,
Our patience grows thin.
does anyone have any magical or 500 gold for safe passage? Or we will have to battle these two.
I'm giving her shit now.
I'm red. I have plenty of money.
You say that all out.
Though I could maybe try to. I'm a tinkerer. Would I be able to maybe like fashion something up?
My companion, Mr.
I mean,
Lee,
not something with 500 gold that quick.
is
What? But would we deceive her though?
he is well known
Like a minor illusion it to be gold.
famous hands. And he has promised that he will try to create something for you of magical value.
What's that lamp?
You didn't grab the lamp.
I grabbed the jewels off it.
The jewels off it, yeah.
Where are those worth?
Not 500 gold pieces.
Alright, I'm gonna start
50
tinkering
maybe.
to make like a little figurine like the ones that we saw. And then when it's done, I'll minor illusion it to gold. The color
Would that
gold.
long sword be
Next
worth?
entire thing is gold.
Would that long sword that we got, would that would be?
They kind of cross their arms and wait impatiently while you guys sit over in the corner
Oh, that long sword.
throwing this together. And you can like... Tani, make me a perception check. Is they're busy dicking around trying to make this fake thing. And Mark's like, here, put these beads I stole from this lady. You notice that these two are like talking to each other. And like they look like they're talking about like combat tactics and stuff like that. Okay, but you guys finish this and go ahead and present it to them.
My friend Mr. Lee has this to
I'll
offer you.
Go down on one knee and like mage hand. Because it's not hands.
He is so crafty with this.
And it's minor illusion. Solid. So it looks like gold.
So impersonal.
Make a deception check with advantage because of Mock's little beads.
That is a 15.
Better than 40. My 40.
Gonna look it up. Look it over. Tumble it. Spin it.
I tried, guys.
Pay for effort.
Satisfactory.
Oh!
Thank you, boob lady!
They say you may proceed through the southern exit.
I don't hear if it's satisfactory or not,
we-
so I'm just still like.
We do. Mr. Lee, they bought it. They enjoy it.
I bow.
Not bought it. They like it.
I bow to them.
We do apologize once again. Everyone, please follow me.
We follow. We will follow him.
As I walk by, I still want to try to grab that.
Oh, you're gonna fucking kill us.
Want to try to grab
No,
what?
I guess I won't.
You can try anything.
I want that silvery.
Fucking dust?
No.
In the middle of them?
No, we're good. I'm not.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I mean, I was cool for killing them because they were trying to rob us, but if I can give her dog shit that looks like gold.
They were
like,
trying to rob
whatever.
us. What are you doing here?
Oh,
What are you talking about? I got hired to
What is
be
this,
a
some
bodyguard.
urinals?
So,
What are you guarding?
You! You paid us to come with you!
Oh, okay.
so this hallway is steeped in shadows. And what these are it's if you weren't right next to them, these would be hard to tell what they are. But you see that they're actually these withered corpses standing upright on a ledge that's 2 feet above the floor.
People who have failed.
alright, well, I'm walking.
As I'm like gonna leave the room, can I make like an arcana check to see if what they had on them was magical?
Let's see what.
Like the wand and like the bracelet and stuff, if that was magical.
No, I think we're using Arcana checks wrong.
Okay.
Your intelligence Arcana check measures your ability to recall lore about spells, magic items, eldritch symbols, magical traditions,
Yeah,
planes of
magic
existence, and the inhabitants of those planes. Detect magic is what can tell if something is magical or not, just by being in its presence. You would guess that it's magical, but an Arcana check wouldn't be able to. Yeah, that's magical.
Okay.
Is that fair?
I don't know.
Because otherwise, detect magic becomes useless. Okay, Chirpa says you keep quiet.
Can I whisper to the people in our party, like, hey, they got some good shit out.
And I go,
We're gonna apparently keep staying down here.
Does everyone stay close?
Yeah.
Donnie?
I think we just need to press on. Try to find our way out of this poisonous gas.
So, it's all checked in this hallway. Okay, so as you reach about the halfway point,
We do a perception check. See if there's anything of value on that.
sure.
18 plus 4. To just see if there's anything that would stand out, shiny or.
I mean, other than the eerie corpses standing upright, nothing. These corpses that have nothing on them, no ornamentation, no
Do
decoration.
they have like
It's a decoration.
weapons that valuable or
Nothing. But as you guys reach the halfway point, what you do notice is that immediately every single one of these corpses' eyes split open, revealing red beads where their eyes used to be. Roll initiative.
Told you we should go back.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Oh, shit!
Harold initiative fire.
That's a lot of things. Split them up into 3.
Okay. Chirpa.
16 for me,
Donnie.
10 for one of the bears, and 3 for the other bear.
18.
Lee.
I had 6.
Come on. We're just gonna have the bears go at the same time.
Yeah, it's easy.
Bear.
I named that bear Naked and that bear Hug.
What'd your bears get? You had to go with the highest one, 13.
10.
Okay, sorry.
Bare naked and
Lady. Mark, you had 20. Lee, you had
6.
Tommy? 18. Sherpa?
16.
Toddy's legal.
Okay, Mark. You're up first.
no.
There's one on you, there's one on Johnny, there's one on Chirpa.
Yep, yeah. I want to attack the one right in front of me,
Okay,
and I still got my green blade.
okay. Your booming blade?
Green blade.
Green
Green blade, or is it? No, it's green blade.
Green flame blade. You can have boom blade.
I think I have green blade.
reason I thought you just because Austin said something about it.
Yeah, I was hoping he had booming blade. I didn't know if they're not.
So like, boom! Bing boy.
I'm assuming a 14 hits.
I believe it does. Oh yes. Oh yes.
So he takes 8 plus 15 damage.
8 plus 15? Or 15?
15 or 8, 13. I'm sorry, 13 damage.
Okay.
And then everybody.
There's just one creature.
Is it just one creature?
One creature.
The creature around the corner gets 9 damage. That's for my first attack.
Which one?
The one to the. That one, yeah. Around the corner.
How much?
9. And then for my second attack.
I think if you attack with Green Flame Blade, that's just.
Yeah, you would get a second attack.
Oh, I didn't
It's a
know.
spell.
Oh! Okay. Alright, I didn't know that.
Your action is attacking with a spell. Tony.
You get that like level.
26 to hit the one in front of me.
Yep.
11 damage.
Okay.
And then 18 to hit him.
Yep.
11 damage.
Kill him.
Bye-bye. Master Swordsman.
Good job, Tony.
He did 22 damage in one.
Oh. I was 22 hits.
Third turn. That's a lot. These two here are gonna attack this bear.
Well, I didn't realize.
6 has missed the bears. So there's one underneath Mark, underneath Connie, and underneath Sherpa.
Just what I like it.
They're all gonna attack right now.
Hope it's probably
Mark, 17 to hit.
Yeah.
Sherpa, 20 to hit.
Yeah.
4 to hit. Connie. Mark, 4 bludgeoning. Sherpa, 6 bludgeoning. Then one more is going to hit Mark for attack for 18 and does 7 damage if it hits. 2 are going to attack Lee. 14 and 11 to hit. 3 bludgeoning.
3 bludgeoning.
And that's your remember that you got, I know it's hard to tell, but remember you guys each have one literally underneath you.
No, that's.
A bonus.
so is that one underneath?
There's one underneath.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
I see.
Like you're
Yep.
you're getting swarmed right
A bonus action, my quarterstaff.
Okay.
For Shillelagh.
now. Yep. Going to base around it.
I meant to command the bears. It's no action to attack when it comes to their turn.
Okay.
And then I will just do my staff or damage. You're doing some one right on me.
Okay.
Attack. 15 plus 5, so 20. Is it?
Oh yeah.
Which one was it already attacked? Is it just
5 attacks, so they each get 1 bite and 1 claw.
Okay.
So the first one is 1d8 plus 4. That is a 4 plus 4 bite. I gotta roll again to see if it hits, right? For all 5 attacks.
Yeah, you have to roll for each attack.
That's 18 plus 5 for the claw. And the claw is 2d6 plus 4.
You really have to fuck up and not hit the target at least.
So that is 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4 claw damage. And then I'll roll for the next one. I'll roll both of them.
Okay.
These aren't as great. One misses. It's a 2. The other one's 17 plus 5. That's only 1 attack on that. The first one would probably be a bite. So, not great. 2 plus 4.
Okay. Lee.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I will use so I'll grab a bunch of cards just at random. I'll throw them up in the air and they kind of like hover all in one area, and I'll use a cloud of daggers. And I'll center it like right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. Aren't you in it then?
No, it's 5 feet, so it's just 1 square.
Oh, okay. I see. When you said I'll center it there, that's okay. That's the square you're putting it in? Yeah. Okay. Alright. What does that do then?
A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or on a turn it starts its turn.
Okay. Alright. Mark.
What is that? 5. So it'll be 11. And 6 damage.
Which one?
The one in front of me. Or, yeah, well, it can be that one.
You gotta be, I don't know what you mean by in front. You want to do the one you're on top, the one you've already hit?
So the one I already hit.
Okay.
So I forget that there's one underneath. Well, that was for 6 damage.
Okay. Okay, it's still up, but it's, I mean, the flesh is falling off its bones.
Yeah.
14 hits.
For 8 more damage.
You drop it. Connie.
The one right under me, I crit.
Okay.
Roll the sum of the table. Right?
15 damage. Oh yeah.
Big number, big number, big number.
I'll let you know when it stops.
I'll just stop it. Who cares?
93.
Instant death.
Head wound and then slashing.
Yeah.
I remove stunned ones. Run round with helm.
Okay. So it deals 15 damage.
Yeah. And it is stunned for 1.
And then the one in front of me for 24 to hit. And it had 8 damage.
Okay. Starting to deal some damage to them. It's their turn now. These two are going to attack the bears. One got a natural 20 for 12 damage. We'll say the one on the top. And then the other one got a 17 to hit for 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. So it was 12.
The first one was 12, the second one was 5. And then... Okay, so we need 1, 2... This one kind of shuffles back. This one shuffles up. This one shuffles up. Take place the one at so we got 2 for Mock. 17 to hit and 12 to hit. So 1 hits for 3 bludgeoning. And then we'll do...
It's their turn right now, right?
Yeah.
So this one takes 4d4.
Yes, it does. Roll them up.
You said 2 damage?
Hit the 3.
So that's 10 damage.
Solid hit. Okay. One is going to hit Chirpa, one is going to hit Lee. So Chirpa, 14 to hit,
Yes.
4 bludgeon, 20 to hit. Lee,
Yeah.
6 bludgeon, and then 2 on Tommy.
You said it was 6 damage?
Yep, and 7 and 8 to hit.
Nope.
Okay,
Look out! I've got cat-like speed and reflexes.
then it's Chirpa's turn.
I will cast Primal Savage.
I roll a 15 for my concentration.
Okay, perfect. Good on you.
Primal Savage. You just. And I create. Actually, fangs on myself this time. And I'm going to take a bite out of
You choose the zombies to bite.
the one underneath me.
Okay.
And I roll a natural 20.
Okay.
2d10.
Piercing.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, yeah, it's gonna be piercing. It's gonna be damage. The acid damage is what
Okay.
it is.
Oh, it's acid damage. Okay.
Yeah, it's acid damage. 10 to 12.
So, did you do your critical damage or no?
Oh, nope.
So it's double.
24. 12. Oh.
Piercing.
9 piercing is 3 times.
So 12 times 7.
Okay, it's dead. You destroy it. Bear's turn. Bear.
Oh no, wait.
I'll do the top one first again. White will be the bite attacks, and the red is the
Okay.
claw attack. White is 18 plus 5, red
yes.
is 15 plus 5.
It's.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll everything at once.
Yep.
Maybe a little quicker. That's 1d8.
Just roll that.
That is a 4 plus. Okay. So that's dead. Alright, so on the next one.
Yep.
I rolled 4 plus
White is bite again. And purple is claw. 17 plus 5, 10 plus 5. White is the bite. 2 plus 4, 6 damage. Bite. 6 plus 3 plus 4.
Lee.
I'm gonna do another reckless casting.
They're gonna take everything out.
Yeah, 15. So yeah, I'll hit those. That is a dex save.
Dex save, alright?
I heard the TV.
Half as much on.
Must be the same thing.
Oh my
I
gosh!
changed it.
1, not naturals, but they have minuses to their dex. 4 and 13.
So that's 9 damage.
They all failed, right?
Yep.
So much damage. Did you have to break concentration for that?
No, because it's not a concentration.
Come on. Got the one under you?
Yeah, I'll just one after me.
Okay.
No, that's a one underneath. It's 20.
It's
And 6.
okay.
Is it dead?
Nope. This is the first time you hit the one right underneath it. No. Donnie.
The one right under me for 23,
Oh yeah.
and I'm going to just jump up and squat, sit right on his neck. for 9 damage.
Break its neck.
Yeah!
Now it's the zombie's turn.
And the other one was 10.
So that one's gonna take damage.
Did I hit with
Oh, yes, it will.
It did?
What?
10 hits?
Because they don't attack.
Oh, shit, yeah, go ahead.
10 hits?
Yeah, that hits.
Wait, how damage you deal?
I had 7 in my one and
Okay. Yeah. Alright, one is yeah, I got 6. Cloud of blades, cloud of daggers.
No, that's fine.
Now, is the cloud still there?
Yeah,
It is, right? Okay, so he's too dumb, but he wanders into it, so...
Don't take damage. Do you want me to reroll that or just take that?
Two are gonna hit Marty. Try to at least. They're rolling so good against you. One hits for 5 bludgeoning. And then one attack is on the earlier. 13 and 20 to hit.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, 2 bludgeoning for the one, 5 bludgeoning for the other.
Which would you like?
2 is the top, 5 is the bottom. And 14 hit.
No, you're right.
Don't need damage.
I'm waiting to be impressed.
And then 1 for Lee and 1 for Sherpa. Lee, critical hit, 5 bludgeoning.
5?
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly.
Oh, I fucking lost Cloud of Daggers.
22.
Oh, that is only double damage. What I mean, what is it? Slashing? Yeah, that's just double damage, right? No matter
Okay,
what it
then
is.
use 5. That's fine. Unless it's double, I'm just leaving it double. I'm just leaving it when it comes up. Alright, and then... So... Yeah, Sherpa, 18 to hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
3 bludgeoning. And then it's your turn, Sherpa. Chirp, 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 chirp. Chirp, 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 chirp.
I've been waiting to.
I didn't even think about it.
Oh, I've been waiting. I was waiting the first
You can
one.
call me Captain. Where's our damage at? Austin?
What?
What page is our damage on?
What do you mean damage?
Combat? Like where?
For what?
Health?
Yeah.
It's at the top.
Should be at the top.
Right next to inspiration.
What page though?
The main page?
It's on
Oh,
all
okay.
pages.
It's not. It's all different, you know.
It's all
Did you
different.
say 3 or 4?
3. And then it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And then the bears. That's okay.
I'm gonna roll Primal Savage again. I rolled a 7, but it's +7 to hit.
Hits.
And then I will grow my fingernails out and take a slashing 2
Which one?
2d10. The one underneath me. If there's still one underneath me.
There's not. No, he killed him.
The one. Is there one right underneath Lee that I can?
Nope. He's dead too.
Okay, then this one here. It's hard to see. So I'll take 2d10 acid damage for that guy.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7 acid damage.
Okay. Bears turns.
They're gonna do the same as they have been.
Okay.
White will be bite, and let's say blue is claw. 10 plus 5 and
Hits.
12 plus 5.
Hits.
White is bite. That's 1d8. 8 plus 4.
Okay. 12.
And then the claw is 2d6 plus 4. 8 plus 4, 12.
Dead.
Okay, and the next one, same thing. White is bite, blue is claw. 4 plus 5 for bite. 9.
Minus 9.
No. 9 to hit.
Oh, to hit? Yeah.
That hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then 10 to hit, so those both hit. So 1 is 5 plus 5, so 9 to bite. And 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 claw.
Dead. Dude. Bears are fucking mowing shit down.
Double kill.
Multi-attack.
Use another reckless attack. Reckless cast.
And they're gonna use their movement to
Attack.
go up to the next ones.
They're like fucking tanks. They just.
They're like meat sponges.
Shit, is my dog outside?
Oh, I wish I passed out by now.
Oh, all three of them are dead?
Is that a
Wow.
critical?
Dang. Guess they're all gone now.
So it's Firebolt. I don't want to hit the one close.
I think Kevin's been working out. Have you seen his ass?
Firebolt, it's ranged.
I can not hit the ones immediately in front of me.
Not fucking tell that
I know.
we're outside.
She's gonna listen to
Hopefully
her.
she doesn't listen to this.
Nobody.
Good one.
Yeah.
No one listens to this.
It rolled for Firebolt, so I'm gonna attack like, or I'll attack this one.
You were fine.
Okay.
No, I attack that one.
You go with your first instinct.
Okay. No, I'm gonna take that one.
Well, that one's closer to the bears. Bears will clean it up. Oh, I got it. 11 plus 7
11 plus 7?
to hit.
Yeah.
It seems like low.
8.
10 damage.
Except 9, I thought.
Still up, but barely. Mark!
Attack the one under me.
Okay.
15 is my goal.
Oh, yeah, hit.
I got 11 after.
You kill it!
Finally! Attack the one in.
I got bonus when you kill something?
Huh? No. 14
Oh, yeah, hits.
and 8.
Which one was it? Top one?
This one.
Okay. 8 damage?
It's like,
Alright. Johnny!
it's like cleared up the
Oh.
brush, man.
I had 19 to hit the one in front of me. 8 damage.
Hits. Kills it.
And can I hit the one in front of Mock? Yep. 20. Oh, 6 damage.
Zombie turn.
Nope. It's not 40 damage.
Alright, so we can't do 2 for Lee this time and 1 for Mark.
Lane.
So 20 to hit for Lee, 7 to hit for Lee, 7 misses, 7 bludgeoning, and Mark 13 to hit, so no, that misses.
Finally.
The other one can't do anything. It moves from side to side. Circling. Trippa.
I will do some savage on these guys. Where is Jerma?
I'm on top of you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. I was wondering how that was working. I'll take the one right in front of me then.
I'm small, don't worry. You won't even notice.
And I rolled a 4, but it's plus 7.
I've heard that.
So it's 11 to hit.
Hits.
That's plus 7's helping me so much. That's 2d10.
Which one was this again? This one?
Yeah, the one right in front of me. 9 plus 3.
Dead. Bears. They can't really do anything.
Are they, they're not. They both stand up and want to look. Yeah, they're anxious to.
Just stand up and roll. Lee.
I get to roll 2. Oh, that's nifty. Well, I don't roll one, right? I don't. I get to roll 2 acid splashes. I don't know what that does.
That's what it sounds like.
Yes, the classic acid splash.
Acid splash is a dex save. 14 Or two. Oh, so it hits two creatures within 5 feet of each other.
So these two, the closest two.
Go closer to
One
you.
retrograde coming up.
Okay.
I'll hit him.
That's deck save.
Yep. So roll 2 dex saves for each.
2 and 3.
Nice. So that is 7 plus 7. 14.
Dead.
Double kill.
Mark.
Mock. I'm gonna belly slam this one. Yeah, scratching. I'll run up there and I will attack. Like, quick attack. I got 16. 10 damage.
Oh yeah. That killed it. 10 damage. That's it. That's all she wrote. There's no more zombies.
You want to turn around?
Yeah, fuck them guys, but man, I'm hurt.
Okay, you always say you're hurt, but what do you really?
I'm 17. I have 11.
Yeah, I know you're a wizard, so I know you will.
Yeah.
I bet you have twice as much percentages as Mark does.
What's that?
Percentage-wise in your health, I bet you have way more than Mark.
I have a less than a third.
I started out at 44.
How'd you have?
17.
I will use a healer's kit on
I can do it in a second.
bleed, and it is
You do that in combat, dude.
1d6. I'd say no. You want to
Well,
roll?
I have that shield too. But, I mean, you're still good.
It's
Depending on how
1d6.
long it lasts to be there.
2 plus 4 plus additionally HP equal to your maximum hit dice. So 6 plus 5.
6 plus 5 is 11.
Enough for you.
Oh, that's good. Whoa, what the hell just happened? I just accidentally killed my guy somehow.
He's dead.
A sneak attack.
Well, I had 11 health.
You know, the last one round. Shoot.
That's what
Until the starting max turning plus 5
That's instant.
the start of my turn is. Okay, plus 5.
Mr. Toddy, do you require healing?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, so like if someone
I'm gonna
hits
ride the
you
bear.
with like a 17, you can use
Let me.
it.
Which one would
and
you
then
like
it
to
doesn't.
ride so I can let him know that
Does
you
it-
will be
it's a
mounting
reaction.
him?
Right, I know it's reaction, but I didn't know if it
naked.
stayed for.
What you take when you were hit by an
That is the
attack.
one right in front of you.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it stayed.
I'll ride a fuzzy tractor.
Fuzzy tractor? No, it does not.
So I've communicated with my beast that Toddy will be riding for the remainder of the time that he exists.
Can I ride the bear?
Great.
Mr. Toddy, do you require healing, Mr. Toddy?
Yes. I'm sorry I need to plot my revenge against those little fuckers in the other room.
I will be healing with at second level, Mr. Barrett.
Alright, we'll get some water. A beer?
12 healing.
May I have another?
You're a wonderful guy.
I'm gonna point Krupa to right here. And I'm gonna cast Fireball. Right there.
Using my
Okay, like just now?
Yeah.
using my staff, it's going to. I need to reignite my torch. Actually, my torch is put out through battle.
Oh, okay. It's back up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be a bonus action.
So you cast Fireball.
Dex saving throw.
Okay.
Fireball.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what.
Do strong creatures even get a dex save?
They're monks, though.
Hey, they're monsters.
yeah, they're rolling hot.
Not for us, just you.
Yeah, true.
You're burning them apart, Lisa!
How's the fireball explosion?
That's it. You got me.
Okay, so
That's a lot of sixes.
over there. So that's 18. So alright, so that's 18. Plus 12. Plus 12. Yeah. Okay. Man, you're sorry. 33 damage
Nice.
to both of them.
Roll initiative.
And as I did that, I'm like, you motherfuckers!
Mr. Lee will have to dismount my shoulders.
I can do that. As soon as my turn. Sit down. Never works for you.
DM, you're gonna have to take control of this. I'm going to transfer. I can still roll. But I'm not gonna be able to command them forward anymore.
Mark.
Oh, I have 13.
22. Careful.
11.
Leap.
19.
Bears. Let's keep him at 10. It's fine.
Okay. Well, they rolled one. That was really good.
You rolled a 1, but you know,
That was a 19.
no, 10's fine.
Johnny.
I want to charge with furry tractor. Naked.
Make me an animal handling.
You're dumb.
Charge!
With furry tractor. I totally forgot about that.
17.
Okay. He did it. He does so.
The whole time he's just like,
He doesn't even attack, he just runs past him.
Don't worry about it.
It's the map number.
everybody knows. You don't have to say.
Okay, so the bear takes you up here. What do you do?
I want to run my skimming card through with the guy or the girl.
Like jousting.
Octomed or
That's Oxmoco.
run my sword.
They better have some cool shit.
18
What
to hit.
fucking... You
Yes,
know what they
that
did
hits.
was, I'm not gonna take... I'm
Let
gonna
me
stand
actually
up
make
for
sure
that
before
one.
you
Don't
say yeah.
man.
Yeah, it hits.
Fucking break your ankles.
For 8 damage,
Okay,
They better have
and then
magical items.
10 to hit.
hits.
I really
No,
want the
no,
silver
no,
ring.
no,
I want the silver
No,
voucher.
no, sorry.
I want that silver.
Dollar gun zombie still leap.
Shit, I didn't think I was using my turn yet. Wait, what?
You got a 19.
I forgot. Reckless casting. This has been good to me, so. 9 is Thorn Whip. I have to look that up.
What was it?
Yeah, you got Thorn Whip right here. I got it right here. That's 1d6 piercing damage.
1d6 piercing damage.
Yep.
Is
Close
it
enough to do that?
30-foot range.
30-foot range?
Now you gotta move up 1.
Okay.
You gotta jump off the shoulders.
Yeah, that's fine.
You already said you had to.
Yeah. And then I'll Thorn Whip it.
Okay, you do so.
So is it an attack? I guess I don't understand. Like, do I have to roll?
Melee attack, yeah. It's a melee attack.
4 plus 7.
Nope. Alright. Come on.
I used the move. I got.
That's 30 feet.
I can go.
Or here. He can get here and shoot.
Yeah, I'll go there and shoot.
Or firebolt. Use your firebolt.
man.
Oh, firebolt! I'll use that. Yeah.
You got
11 plus 16?
11 plus 16?
Or no, 11 plus 16.
17.
Or
Okay.
16. No, 16 is 5.
I get 40.
So it's 16 to hit.
It's 11 plus 5 is 16. I was looking at my...
Okay. Plus 50. You just hit. Roll your damage.
Minus 3.
Hey, you bring this among
I'm gonna kill you all.
I do 1,000,000 damage.
My computer's doing all my math, John. Don't feel bad.
That's whatever you were talking about for you.
11.
That's 2d10? Firebolt's 2d10?
Yes.
Level 5, yeah. Can't do
That's why I used it
open
all the
damage.
time. Remember, I used that's all I
Say
used.
it, say it.
I didn't know
See
that
it.
went up. I didn't know Eldritch Knight worked that way too.
It's on spellcasting. It goes off your player level.
Oh, okay.
It's at 5th level. It goes up.
Nice. Alright.
It's dead, right?
Alright, so now it's their turn. And this one jumps up and runs around to flank. And so attack.
They would have disadvantage.
3 unarmed strikes. What? Disadvantage?
Wouldn't they have disadvantage?
They're attacking the bear, right?
I tried!
If anything, the guy attacking on the bear would be the one with disadvantage.
Sounded good to me.
He has disadvantage because there's
So for the bear, 17 to hit, 21 to hit, 22 to hit.
Oh, they all hit him. Bear's only got 20 hit points left.
And then make me a strength, dex, and con saving throw.
And he is dead.
Strength,
And it's 31 bludgeoning.
18
But it's
strength.
dead anyways.
31 bludgeoning? Is it dead?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
it only had 20 left.
Okay. And then the other one is going to move up now and have advantage on Tani and do 3 unarmed strikes. 22 to hit, 23 to hit, 17 to hit. Oh, I'm sorry. 19 to hit, 17 to hit, 23 to hit.
No!
So 4, 6, 5, so 15 bludgeoning. And then make me a strength, dex, and con saving throw. They all hit, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, strength, con, and dex saving throw.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna say them in order.
Strength. I'll say it. Strength.
22.
Save. Dex.
9.
You're knocked prone.
And
Con.
20.
Save. Okay. So you're prone.
Ow. And then while he's down, he's humping a dress. A red dress. Oh! Ow!
What the heck?
You guys haven't seen the movie.
Neither of you. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you've seen enough.
Yeah. Chirpa. They were really high on damage for the bear, too.
I was fucking hoping so. That will literally one hit me.
Are either of you vampires?
We're not vampires, you fool. They say in broken comedy. What was that? I don't know.
I get 2 attacks. Do I get 2 spell attacks or no?
Can I?
Just for 2 melees. Right?
No, just 2 melees. Yeah.
So I will create my shillelagh to have thorns all over my staff, and I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
The one that I see here. $15 plus 7. 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that is 16 6 damage, and it's pulled closer, 10 feet closer.
So flies into Mark, and it can't go any farther.
Yeah.
Bear.
Yeah. Well, no, I didn't transform. I was going to transform into an animal, but I didn't.
Okay, you get. What does the bear do?
Bear has. Let's see how much movement it has. I think it's only 30 feet.
It can.
Oh, it's 40 feet.
If it's gonna do the obvious thing, it can come up and attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then do the multi-attacks.
Whoa, it's gonna do her. Pretty sure it's against the law.
White is bite. Red is claw. 15 is 1.
Nope.
21 is the
Yep.
claw.
That hits. 21 hits.
Claw is 2d6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 slashing damage.
Alright, still up. Tani, you're prone. So do you spend your movement to get up?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what do you do with your action?
I'm gonna slice the Octomed in front of me.
Oxamako.
Oxamako. Oxycontin is 17 to hit.
Yes.
For 7 damage. And then 26 to hit for 7 damage.
You cut her head off.
Wow!
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
Or her, you know.
Please.
That's what you get for not being a vampire.
Oh my god. Okay,
Vampire can stand that.
I'll do another cantrip, Reckless Cast.
Sherpa, your bear vanish.
Another Acid Splash.
It's okay, Mr.
Okay.
Johnny.
I believe that was another saving throw.
Well, what dex?
Give me 1 second. I'll let you know as soon as it explodes.
What is it?
Acid Splash. Dex save.
19.
Yes, saves.
I got 29.
Okay. Mock.
I attack the bastard in front of me.
Okay.
With 19 on my roll.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So that's 8 damage.
Nice.
With a 16 plus 5, or 16 plus 6 is 22. 9 damage.
How do you do this?
It's like from here and just there's guts.
Alright. Bring it all the way down. It's disgusting. His unarmored torso just splits like an egg.
And I loot the body.
Alright, you loot the body. So, in the body, on the body.
Or in the puddle.
And the intestines.
So you grab the only thing he has as value on his body is that amulet. And it's made of electrum, and the red stone inside is a garnet. And this thing's easily worth a couple hundred gold pieces. You're not quite sure how much.
Mr. Lee, what was it that you were inquiring for to come back within this room?
No, they set us up. I was just taking it back.
She has that one.
I didn't have any reason. I was just
You need to lose the body. She
I would
has
like to
a
go
lot.
and gather up that
yeah.
silvery powder.
I'm gonna jump on Pug. Ride him around.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Do you command the bear to let this?
He didn't.
He didn't ask you.
He didn't ask me.
jumped
Yeah,
on.
he didn't ask me. He just jumped on him. So the bear's gonna jump up and be
Yeah,
startled.
The bear gets startled. Do you choose to calm it, Sherpa, or let it be?
I'll try. But I think you should
I already did it. I already jumped
maybe
on.
a dexterity or acrobatics check.
Make a dex saving throw to not be thrown forever.
I'm very acrobatic.
Forever.
Oh, 11.
Your ass dumps on the ground.
Yeah.
Take 1 bludgeoning.
And then calm
Then I'll
Please allow my companion
body.
to
Okay.
Other line.
So Mark, Mark walks up to the other body. And then Chirpo wants to see.
I want that silver power.
So on the other body, you find you pick up this wand that she was holding, and she has a bracelet too. And this thing is made platinum. The bracelet is, you know this. Make me an investigation check on the wand.
That would be a 10.
So you kind of turn the wand around over and over, and you think you see what looks like a small button on the wand.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And the party.
Do it!
I pushed the button.
It splits open and it's a fan.
Awesome.
You got a fan.
I'm fanning the gas away.
Speaking of which,
No, fuck you! Fucking you!
It's been an hour.
speaking of which, it's been an hour.
Better, we get better.
I got better.
Fucking shit.
Everyone take 1d6 poison damage. You can all roll your own d6.
I haven't been rolling very well.
Oh, I got a 0.
Oh, shit!
I fucking rolled a 6.
So did I!
I rolled 2! You're Are you kidding me?
Damn it.
I've rolled a 6 every time except for this one. I rolled a 1. Fuck you guys.
Dang.
Are you kidding me?
Roll your own damage mechanic.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, man, I've been rolling. I rolled fucking 3d4s and I got all ones.
Lee's gonna walk in that room like he owns the place and kick open the other doors.
Can I do a medicine check maybe, or nature check for this powder? See, I'm proficient with herbs and...
Yeah, can you give me a medicine check?
How's bragging camp going?
It's like, as soon as I get nicely get my health back, it's fucking knocked out again.
So where you have the necrotic stuff to worry about too.
Shut up, asshole.
22 for medicine, did you say?
Yeah.
15, 16,
So,
22.
you think that this could be mixed with liquid to form a potion of whatever it was before, but you're not sure what it is. It could be a healing potion of a weird color you've never seen before. It could be some type of strength potion. It could be poison. You don't know what it is. It's something you've
I
never
have
seen
liquid
before.
if you want.
I'm just gonna add it to my equipment for now.
Okay. Alright. Brian said he kicks open the doors.
Brian?
That's
Leave.
2. One more and you're buying them lunch on Monday.
How does that mean?
I don't know, I'm just saying. Brian, you keep reverting back to the old campaign. That's
I'm
2
thinking
strikes.
of Brian Lee at work.
Oh, we're gonna just
Team, does anyone
I'm saying anything
require...
about him. I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking about.
Does anyone require health from this last encounter of these monks?
I'll use this healing potion I just found.
I'll just keep walking as I'm limping over.
Poor
23.
Poor Brian.
I'm indestructible.
We gotta find a spot where we can rest.
I know, we need to get out of this fucking poison so we can take a short rest.
And you are still in poison. So, another set of doors.
We need to get in Bon Jovi. Scorpion.
Are you still leading them?
I mean, I can't.
I've only got like one slot each. Yep. I got 1, 1,
I got-
1, 2.
I can-
I mean, I'm still limping, but no.
I'm still good. I guess. I'm at 23. Every time I get healthy,
Well, just remember, in play, if I have a spell that within action, I can call it upon us and it'll heal all of us as we're battling.
Hey, you can do that out of combat.
Well, it's a bonus action for me. And it only lasts for a minute, but it's a healing spirit and it'll heal us for 1d6 for 1 minute.
Yeah, so we can just all keep walking back and forth through it, right?
Yeah. That's probably one that's better off using combat.
Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I think it's better off using out of combat. For a minute, you just keep going back and forth. Heal.
onward.
Yeah, so it's whenever you walk into the spirit's space, you just heal for 1d6.
And you get stuff.
So the spirit, I
Spirit
can
can move too.
I can command it to move for free action, so that it can walk up to you for 1d6 before you.
Yeah.
And then.
I'm not saying it's bad in combat, but out of combat, you just go in a circle and everybody.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't want to waste this.
Because you might get one for turn or one.
No, I get it.
Well, at a third level, it can be 2d6.
We're not healing. What are we doing?
I told you.
Yes, I need to move. I'm running actually.
Running.
Running. Well, you
I'm
still got
still
your
kicking
torch
down
though.
doors.
Yeah, I got a torch now. And it's just a free action.
It's helping Tawny too. But he would never.
What?
The torch. The torch being lit.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
Set of bronze double doors. Beaten brass bronze. So.
I will check to see if it's open.
Oh, I was kicking it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you really were kicking it?
I thought you were kicking that.
I thought you kicked open the other ones.
Yeah,
You kicked
this
open
is a
these ones
multiple.
too?
This is a different door.
I know.
Oh, you're just kicking over.
Yeah, I told you I'm kicking them.
I can see this little gnome just
Oh
like.
shit!
A bitter stench assails the senses as you lay eyes on the room ahead. Inside, amid a pile of rubbish, awful, and bracken
closed the door.
ghostly lights move across the floor.
Are they flies? Look like flies.
Closer observation reveals that the light is emitted by giant beetles. There seem to be around a dozen of these creatures in the room, each about 3 feet in length. They don't appear to take notice of you. From within the largest pile of trash, where most of the beetles are clustered, something glints, something shiny, sits amid the rubble.
So as a druid, I have speech of beast. I can communicate
That'd be good.
with beasts. And have advantage on charisma checks to influence them. So I will tell these beetles, we mean you no harm. Please allow us safe passage through this room.
They kind of look up at you and kind of continue just like piling up the shit and the garbage that they're doing. And they basically kind of pay you no heed. They're like, yeah, whatever, just don't bug us.
Bug us.
My companions, do not interrupt these beetles as they work within this room. We are allowed free passage as long as we do not interfere with them.
Okay, you first.
Ask them what door we need to go up to get out
Only
of here.
one, isn't there?
No, there's two.
I want to ask Chirpa which one, because he's our guide.
Yeah.
Mark, what door do we go?
Chirpa, what door do we... Ask him what door is more likely to get out of here.
I'm gonna ask Hug. He says we go through that door.
It looks like that this one's kind of blocked by a beetle, so let's all just try to take the safe passage and exit through.
Is that glittery thing
Through the
which way?
east.
Where is that located?
So I'm leading the charge through. I'm leading the charge through the east exit.
Middle of the floor.
There's glints kind of all over the place, though.
Kind of like mage hand it. Maybe.
You can try
Yeah.
from here.
Well, I figured we
We're
were
kinda
all
leading. So
walking,
yeah,
and I'm
so
just
just
kind of like mage handing it as
So yeah, so just think I'm leading the charge, and then
Okay.
I'm sure Lee.
Actually, if I give that guy a trip on his shoulders, I'd totally be cool with
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put it.
I'll put
that. And then
up
I'll
with it.
mage hand it because then I'll have to walk. I can just grab it.
Wait, what?
Mage hand the
Okay.
flint or whatever. The
yeah,
tiny
so,
object.
I'm still grabbing the door to see if it's unlocked.
roll me a d4.
A D4.
Yeah.
I got a bad feeling about this.
That's a 1.
1. You grab, you pull up something, and it looks like this rusty piece of shit dagger. There was like a stone on the back pommel that's kind of scuffed up now, but has some shininess left to it.
I'll just take
So the beetles turned to you as you picked up the dagger, even with Mage Hand. Yeah, they saw it was disturbed, and then, like, Mage Hand's like think about it like a spaghetti arm, like it's still connected to you.
Is it?
That's the way I always picture it. In my world,
Well,
it is.
I always picture it as just like a free hand.
Do you remember the hand, the slap hand that sticks to walls?
Yes.
That's what I picture.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not the way I thought of
Anyways, we can talk about that later. So, but
A
as you
spectral
drop it,
floating hand.
as you see what it is, they kind of, oh, okay, they just got knocked or kicked or whatever, and they leave you to me.
Please leave these beetles undisturbed.
These beetles unbridled.
it. Yeah, because the way that it reads is a spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. So I never imagined it being like attached to you.
Stop whining!
I'm not lying.
Oh, here we go again. Yeah, like that. It's just the hand that
Yeah,
comes out
that's
of
like
it.
what I always pictured. It's got like the thing on the end of it. But that's fine. So yeah, like with the tail on it.
Huh.
But there's nothing wrong with it the other way.
What did you picture?
You just pictured like a floating hand.
Yeah.
It's a hand in
Just,
metal
it's
space.
like a honestly, like I picture like the Mickey Mouse glove. Like the
Well, I mean, that can totally be what yours looks like.
That's not what elves look like.
yours was invisible, so
Same thing.
So I'm opening the door. He's walking
Or
through.
Mage Hand.
I was gonna say, I hope you said you're
no,
walking
yours was
through.
invisible though.
Well, it could be. It would have to be.
Okay.
I'm sure there was
It's the same spell.
I'm sure there was more stuff we'd probably do in that room.
I never
But-
pictured it as being connected to anything.
Son of a bitch.
So
Somewhere.
Yeah, like this. This is totally what I pictured.
druids have natural sense. You're an idiot.
Doesn't even have the right amount of digits.
Because that is so much.
Gnomes have.
That makes me so happy that that's what his vision is like.
I always pictured that.
I like to think that you guys like he's casted quite a bit. I like to think that you guys are all kind of like mercenaries working together, basically. Like, what is this guy doing? Like, I've never seen a mage hand look like this before.
I swear that's what I've always pictured. Just make like little Mickey Mouse.
I'm gonna spill those gold pieces.
So, druids have a natural sense of direction, and he does not. I'm gonna caution the group that I don't want to go back south,
Okay.
and that we should probably investigate the other door within that beetle room to go north.
So yeah, there's just a long, narrow hallway going.
We don't even know what
south.
goes past. Like we haven't grabbed like a door or anything.
Should we?
No, do you want to keep going?
Sure.
I mean, we already went down. You think? At least just see what.
Are we going? Like, is it?
What?
Is the air getting better? Worse?
Yeah,
It's
It's
the
about
same.
the same.
I'm just cautious. try to go
And
north.
as you guys reach here,
I mean, we should totally go north.
Schwink! Schwink? Yeah, schwink.
Bloop.
So you very clearly, once the weight of all of you were on this 10 by 10 square, the whole thing shifts down, and you've triggered a pressure plate. And you hear a click, and then a crash as both portcullises, made of timber, bound in copper, come crashing down, sealing off. From here. Here, I'll draw it up. From here to here.
I told you we should have went north.
Made of copper.
Copper and wood.
I'm going to command my bear to come in.
Oh, Tony was on the bear.
Mm-hmm.
Bear's with you.
I'm going to command the bear to Mr. Tiny. You may want
What
to-
is the copper to wood ratio? Can I burn it? Is what I'm getting at.
Made of timber, bound in copper.
I'm going to
could
command.
try.
I'm going to command the bear to start.
You get the
clawing.
feeling the smoke might do more damage than immediately trying to.
Can you fireball it?
Damage.
Yeah.
Fireball
You could, yeah. Attempt to light on fire. What, you want to have the bear just attack the portcullis?
Perhaps, yeah. I just want to try.
it? Does it say
See
how
if it does
thick
anything.
it is?
Okay. I'm,
Pushing and clawing and biting and just doing anything and everything.
yeah, he can attack it, and it's definitely doing damage, but it's taking time. And so the barriers are very thick. So
Let's get off of this pressure plate, everyone. To see if it
we're gonna keep track of rounds. This is round one. Roll me an attack roll for the bear. Bounce off the top of your swords and your axe. Yeah, it just doesn't quite. It's hard to get a good solid hit on these doors. Jamie, Sherpa, you want to just kind of sit and wait and see what happens? Or you want to
I want. I'm gonna take Primal Savage.
Okay.
Claw attack. 2 hit. 11 plus 7. So 18 to hit. Is that it?
What was it?
11 plus 7.
Yes. My dog.
That is 18 acid damage.
Okay.
We're attacking this gate.
Okay. So let's roll one. Do you want to attack the gate, or do you want to wait, see what happens?
I would like to take two paces this way. And then can I use like a perception check to see if there's any like levers or anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Uh, 17.
So levers or anything. But what you do see is, so you've seen the gap between, now you see the gap very clearly between the copper and the surrounding stones that probably would have gave a good giveaway that there were a trap in the ceiling. Yep. And you also notice that there's small panels near the ceiling that kind of seem out of place. They're not levers or switches or anything like that.
There's something I think I could like mage hand to see if I could understand what it is a little better. Like push on it maybe, or
It's up in the ceiling. You wouldn't be able to.
with mage hand.
Oh, with mage hand? Yeah, you can. And it doesn't really seem to. It seems solid. So, alright, round 2.
Did you guys do it?
Yeah, attack. I got a 16 with
That one hits.
6 damage. And the other one
Trip up there.
Can I simultaneously ask the bear and myself? We're gonna try to. Can we try to lift or pry?
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
What are you gonna do for that one?
I want you to make a strength athletics check. And it seems really hard to get a grip. So I want it done with disadvantage. But we'll say since the bear is helping you, I'll let you do it without disadvantage. Just a straight roll. They cancel each other out.
Natural 20! I know.
Did you use anything to help you?
I can see the bear with its claws underneath there, and in my head I use Primal Savage, and I got my claws under there. So we both are just clawing at it and trying to lift it.
Okay. You and the bear just manage to get it up.
Just because it's a natural 20, I'm assuming.
No, it literally depended on me rolling
I cannot believe it.
whether that was considered a crowbar or similar level. Lever, not level.
Wow.
Because checks aren't
I know.
checks aren't governed by natural 20s. Like,
Oh, I see.
a check doesn't mean an automatic success. Even if it's a natural 20. But no, I'll give it to you. So yeah, you just managed to get it. But you're not gonna be able to hold it long. It's heavy.
I saw that it's pried open, and I just will run and like do like a double knee slide underneath it.
Okay.
I'm already out.
Yeah.
I'm already out.
I'm trying to hold
So,
it up. from
to
the
get
outside.
myself out, let's just assume that the bear has to stay on the other side and I can get out, and the bear's going to be trapped on the other side.
Alright. Tawny, do you leave your bear?
Oh.
Somehow Chirpo and the bear were able to perform an amazing feat of strength and actually lift this portcullis.
If I have to.
And then I'm going to let go for like a brief second and try to...
You have to say bye to your bear. You're gonna what?
I'm going to let go, and then it's just going to be on the bear, and I'm going to try to get out.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The bear definitely doesn't get out, but you do.
Yeah, the bear won't get out.
Yep.
And then,
I died.
yeah.
Oh!
Just dismiss.
Alright. That's all she wrote.
As I stated, perhaps we should try the north.
Jeez, I wish people would listen to me.
You are the guy.
I do have a natural sense of humor.
So we
I'll
go.
make it back on your shoulders.
I hate everyone
You
right
need to
now.
go first and talk to the needles.
I'm gonna throw some seeds down and, leave a little visual for the bear that passed there.
Okay. as long as you don't mess with them, the bugs, the beetles do
Their
not
stuff.
do not mess with you. Yeah, or their stuff.
Don't look at me like
They
that.
might come up every now and then and put their feelers on you, but then
Mr. Lee, ensure that
nothing tasty and
nothing is within the grasp or vision of these beetles. Please ensure that there is nothing in the way of our north exit. So we're gonna try to skirt really closely to that beetle that's working right there. They did help though.
you guys get. Speak with animals actually did help you.
Well, that's just a speech of beast. It's just a druid thing.
Okay.
I got a 5 for perception for traps.
There are no traps. We need to take a break. 'Cause I gotta keep you.
Oh, wait, put your light person on. This has to be going manual.
Alright. Okay, so after the beetle room, yeah, there's just a large
Flights of stairs.
flight of stairs.
I think this is the right way, guys.
After you.
Somebody said onward and upward, so we're going up. I think.
Can I do a check for a pressure plate trap, I guess, again? Because you've been encountering those quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
13 plus 4. 17?
17?
Yeah.
No, there doesn't seem to be any pressure brates like that.
Braids.
Any pressure brates.
Well, I'll go until the top. Looks like it's different sets. So I'll go to that one and then do another check. So I'll do it on this flight. Oh, we're going on.
Wait, what? No, I'm sorry.
Okay, now I was just making sure that I was gonna do on each flight, but
Do one each flight.
No, you're already up. You're already up.
15 on this one.
Nope. No traps.
Alright, let's keep going. 16. 21.
No traps.
20 on this one.
There seems to be something.
Ooh.
You notice these stairs here. There seems to be something odd about them.
Mr. Lee, perhaps with your tinkering skills, investigate these.
Can I do like a check for that?
Check. Yeah.
What kind of check would you like?
How much check?
What do you want to do?
I want to see what the trap that he's dissected, what it possibly could be.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. 15 plus 7 is 22.
Okay. It seems that these stairs are each individually pressure plated.
Okay.
Hard to say what they're rigged to exactly.
Since now that I know it's a pressure plate, can I maybe detect to see if any like on the walls, like something might come out of them, or maybe a boulder, like Indiana Jones style, that's gonna come down on us?
You don't notice anything in the walls after looking. I mean, you can search for 10 minutes and there doesn't seem to be anything that you can see. You could probably attempt to block the plate from moving or remove it altogether with the correct check if you wanted to. But as far as avoiding what's triggered by it. Hard to say.
I'd like to disarm it.
Okay, I need a sleight of hand check.
Can I assist?
Sure. That's something I like about Pathfinder. Like, if you're not trained in something,
Exactly. Well,
you can't do
actually,
it.
that's how 5e is. If you're not really
14.
You feel fairly confident that you've blocked the trap.
You guys first.
I will continue. Mr. Tiny, as you have even though let me go from the position of leading this group, I would still like to lead the charge to ensure that no other traps will hurt you.
Okay. You're rehired as guide until you die.
And almost with those words, as you step on the first step, the shim that Lee made snaps. Doesn't quite hold up.
You're too fat.
And you hear a boom, boom from the top of the stairs. And you slowly see this giant millstone.
Knew it!
This giant millstone start to turn and tumble. Roll initiative.
Shall we fuck is how we roll?
Oh no, he automatically dies. That's what happened to me.
It's fucking Indiana Jones, isn't it?
I fucking knew it.
I tried real hard not to smile there.
What?
When he's like, "It's fucking Indiana Jones." I'm like, okay, everyone rolls initiative, including the stone, which is a +10 bonus to the roll.
Is it the entire size of? Oh, you rolled low.
I rolled a natural one.
Is it the exact size of this path, the stairs?
One second. Yeah, turn.
Yeah, we're just starting, yeah.
It's starting right here. Yeah, I can't turn. So it's just gonna go after everyone else goes. So that's pretty simple to do. I don't need two Lees, do I?
Must be a ginger thing.
Ginger Lee. Alright, Lee.
Oh, I'm sorry, 17.
Mark.
I have 20.
Tony.
18.
Sherpa.
16.
Okay, Mark.
Does anybody have like a rock
Wait.
or something?
What's your passive perception? Mark and Sherpa, you guys are surprised. So you don't get the stone gets a surprise on you guys.
So it automatically kills us?
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes. We are dead.
You are flat.
Oh, this isn't fair!
Exactly.
You rolled the highest.
Yeah, I know. Again. Hey, you see it coming and it kills you.
Okay, so the stone does have initiative. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's still lower than all of you, even with its +10. But you two are surprised because your perception score is too low. Okay, so Mark, you're surprised. So nope, not this round. Tani, you see the stone start to roll.
Is it still the size of this pathway?
Yes.
Does it look like there's a spot where it would roll right over, not touch them?
Not at all.
So I don't even get to go or do anything?
No.
Or hit the stone?
No, you won't. Neither will
Sure,
Sherpa.
we need.
So we automatically die.
No! We just can't attack it. So we can run, I guess.
Can I grab Mark and dash back down the steps?
We can't because then we won't be able to saying. I'm like, I just figured if I had a rock, I could throw underneath it before it got moved.
If you have a rock,
Sure.
Johnny, what do you do?
I grab Mark and run down the steps as far as I can go.
Okay,
You can't.
if
It's
you
gonna hit me.
if you grab Mark, I'll let you get like 20 feet with a dash.
I'm gonna pull his tail along with me. I grab his tail.
Okay, there you go. We'll say that then. Lee.
Oh, hi, Mark's tail.
So is there a little gap here? Like if this is the boulder, is there a gap here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dash to here.
I got my shoulders, don't forget.
No, you guys separated when you were. When you were. He had to do that too.
I'm sorry to hear that, you guys.
I mean,
I'm still both your friends.
unless you got back up there.
I don't remember. I can't speak for that. I have no idea.
Because you would have said you're too fat when he stepped on the stone, but were you on his shoulders when he stepped on the stone? Would you have been?
Well, I had to tinker with the stairs.
Yep, so you would have.
So I would think I would have been down.
Either way, I'd let you jump off his shoulders.
So I'll dash.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, no chirpa? Nope. And then the stone goes, and it goes 60 feet.
Ooh.
I can't make you not see the stone.
So stone comes boom, 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 boom. All right, Mark, it's your turn now. Oh, chirpa. Sorry.
Any damage?
Make a dex saving throw.
How tall is this? Like, can we jump over it?
No.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't paid. I guess I was just.
No, it's Chirpa's turn. He's rolling a dex saving throw.
Oh,
Fine.
13.
13.
Did.
Okay, you didn't fail by 5 or more, so that's really good. You take 27 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Sound like
And roll me percentile dice.
Yeah.
it was a bad roll. Let's re-roll it.
– 26. That's not a 92, right? Yeah, it's 26. You drop whatever you're carrying in your hands. And then it's Mark's turn.
so you drop your dick. Drop your dick?
So it's taking up the whole ceiling and everything?
I mean, it's coming down very fast.
Chirpa's down.
You can try to jump it.
Well, I got 20. Well, I'm saying is I can climb 20 feet.
You can climb 20 feet. I mean,
I don't know. I guess I'll.
Chirpa. We made
you
do
can
it
try
again.
anything. I don't think it's likely.
Well, what I'm thinking. I'll grab.
My thing is you can move 60 feet.
Well, I can move more than that. So I can still dash and plus. I'll move by 60 feet. Cause I got
Points
my,
towards the boulder.
we collide and it shatters in half.
You said you could move more than 60 feet?
Yeah.
Do you want
Yes.
to?
So I can use my double and then I can do just move 60 feet on my double and then plus dashing. I don't know how that works. Because it's 30 feet during combat and then I can double my movement.
I'd say you just move another 30 feet.
Yeah, I mean, we're in combat right now.
I know.
So, well, where do you want to go? That's your 60 feet.
That's fine. As long as I'm not touching them.
Tony? You
Yeah.
get here with your 60 feet.
Yeah, but I want to go on. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
You know what I
I'm gonna hold the door
want.
open.
You know what I
Lee.
like.
Well, I don't. It's past Chirpa, right?
Yeah.
Can I try to do like a messing check on him to stabilize him?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to do that.
Here comes another ball.
Okay, medicine check.
Yeah.
15.
15. That's just enough to stabilize him, so you don't have to make any death saving throws.
But I'm at 0 hit points though.
I got nothing to pick you up.
So it's your turn, but there's nothing. You don't have to make a death saving throw or anything. You're stable.
Can I heal myself?
Now, as your hit points, you're unconscious right now.
Okay.
Mark. No, I'm sorry. It's Stone's turn.
Does anyone have any healing stuff?
That's a good magazine.
So far, I'm not seeing anything healing.
Reminds me of a Bob Dylan song.
Oh, you know that I have the oil.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
I move away from the door, I guess.
Okay.
Basically, I'm out of
He
the way.
jumps into Tani like Scooby.
Tani?
I'm just gonna wait.
So it's the door.
Tani delays. You want to have a reaction to do anything, or just wait?
If it goes past me, if it goes through the doors, then I'll rush up the stairs.
Okay. Lee.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, I grab the pussy.
I remember that he had some sort of oil that he healed me with. I'm gonna try to search his person to see if I can find that oil and to apply it to him.
Okay. We'll say it takes your entire turn, but yes, you find it.
Okay.
I found your hemorrhoid cream.
Sherpa, same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But breathing. Then
So
the
do I
stone,
get? You want us to roll for that heal points then?
he'll be able to do that next turn.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I was able to locate it.
So then
Awesome.
this stone goes flying across the room
Oh boy.
And
into
kills
the
the
other
beetles.
side, crushes this beetle,
Yep.
and the rest of the beetles go into a frenzy.
I feel like Sam does this one.
No, initiative.
We're gonna run.
So that's their surprise round, though, so they don't get to go this time. That'll work. Come on. Okay, Mark. Oh, never. Tani, you had your reaction.
Yeah.
You want to use your full movement then?
Oh yeah, dash as fast as far as I can get.
He walks it. He just walks.
Yeah.
So then that's Mark's turn. Holy shit, Mark.
I'll use my movement. Yep.
Do the same thing?
Yep.
Okay. Run up the stairs. Then it's Tani's turn again. Because he used a reaction. Keep going.
Move again.
Okay, you ran into those guys.
I go right past them.
Okay. You see Tani running past you.
The ball is coming down.
Lee, you can now apply the oil.
Yes, I will do so.
No, bullets.
What does the oil do?
8 plus 1 plus 2. 9, 10, 11 hit points.
Woo!
And I will continue to book it. Actually, they haven't changed stuff.
And I cease to be poisoned and cured of any diseases.
Well, that's good. Chirpa!
Yeah, Chinese stuff.
I look around and I look behind me and there's beetles kind of like coming through the door, so I just dash upward. Northward.
Alright, yeah, and then you hear beetles starting to skitter up the stairs. That spicy bar mix is really good too.
The what?
The spicy bar mix.
It's like, what the hell was that? That is so cute.
I was wondering what that was. I was like, what?
It just sounds happy eating, doesn't it? Like,
It does.
yes! Mark, you're up. Oops, sorry, bud.
I do.
The thing.
I do fire bolt
Oh.
on the beetle. Is a 13 hit.
13 just hits.
Come on. And then I'll move my 30 feet.
You kill it.
Oh, I kill it? I'll stay there.
Oh, you stay there?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He's
what?
dead.
Okay.
And you get trampled.
Tani.
I'm still moving up until I can get out of this corridor.
You are out of the corridor.
Yeah.
You didn't use all your movement. Do you want to do anything else?
I can move further into the room, so it's in there.
Never mind. I was going to say where my 30 feet was. I didn't think 30 feet.
Yeah. So, this is a spacious vaulted hall, weathered and cracked from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Scattered on the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby, with fungus covering their corpses. And that's just what you can see from there. I thought it was.
Oh.
We're still in initiative, right?
Yep. Oh yeah.
A ready action for if an oil beetle comes up, I'll firebolt it.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, Tani, that's as much as you can see from where you're at. Do you want to proceed further or no?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Tani holds. Chirpa.
I'm gonna go and grapple Mr. Mark and try to pull him. I'll dash to him, I
You can get fuck it.
guess. Mr. Mark, we need to
Take
go.
the story.
Yeah, remember, I'm 8 feet tall. I'm gonna grab him and just like, Mr. Mark, let's go.
So, you feel an arm grab you, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's the Beatles.
Oh, I didn't realize they were all down.
Yeah!
Well, I
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, you're gonna hate me.
So the one tries to chew on Mark's face.
I'm gonna turn my back and take the damage. So imagine Superman recovering.
A 7 doesn't hit, so nope, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mark.
I'll do my double movement and do my 60 feet.
Now you do.
That's why I had to stay still so I can do 60 feet.
Whatever,
Forward
same
round.
thing. You gotta finish upstairs.
Huh?
Tani.
I told you you're gonna hate me.
Well, I'm gonna move further into that room because I don't even know what you're
Technically,
gonna
you're
do.
under my arm. but-
Well, it's your turn. You can move that.
And you still can't see shit.
These cheese balls are good. Right? See, I told you snacks. But
So you can tell that ahead something spherical floats in the air.
Can you though? There's no torch down over there.
Something spherical floats in the air about chest height. That's all you can tell.
How far in front of me?
That far?
25, 30 feet.
Big circle. Okay.
But I thought this was your sight line.
It is, but he still has Shit, he doesn't.
That's what I was getting.
No, you can't tell at all. No, mind, you don't see shit.
Yep.
Hey, you
She can go one
guys.
farther and still not see shit.
What a story, DM.
Look at the aura of Tani.
Oh my god.
He's the chosen one.
You know you don't have to say it. People know.
Lee.
We need to block this.
I don't have anything to block it.
Use your cock. Oh, Thunderwave rating?
I don't have that. No. I will poke my head over here, and then I'll firebolt a beetle.
Okay. Make me a ranged spell attack.
17 plus 7, I assume.
Yep. What's your lowest damage possible?
Huh?
Probably no.
I got a 13 for damage.
Dead.
They don't look.
And then I'll move like a couple feet. There you go.
Triple.
Dashing out of there.
Whoop. Back up to the top.
Can I throw some seeds down and... That's
You gonna throw your seed down?
Mark.
Exactly. I'll do my arrow, bow and arrow. It's like 2 attacks with that, right?
Yeah.
I got a 8 and a 9.
What's with your modifier?
That's with my modifier.
Both those miss.
And I will move out of the way.
Okay. Tony.
Well, I guess I'll move back to. Oh, hi, Mark. And I'll go up and see him. Where were you?
Oh, we don't man. There's shit coming. Get ready.
I'll draw my sword. Like I'm ready.
Lee.
I'll do the same thing again. I'll poke out and then shoot and then go back. 18 plus 7.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, you're getting your balls all
Which
over
one do you
the
hit?
place.
The closest.
Oh,
So this one, fine. That's fair.
Dead.
Then I'll go back.
Triple.
Arya. I love that song.
I do too. Can I do within? No, I don't want to. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna go 30 feet forward.
25, 30. So you, with your torch, do see. You see that ahead something spherical floats in the air about chest height. The sphere has a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage is a white sphere with a black pupil at its tip.
I'll kneel.
Okay. to be its turn. So, yep, it comes. Okay. It stays there, looming at you, waiting for you to get closer. Fire me. Mark.
I move over just so I can see. I'll try to use my arrows again. Does a 11 hit?
Yes. No, sorry. No.
A 19 hits
Yes. Does!
for 9 damage.
Killed it. Which one?
First one right there.
Okay. You do bow?
Yep.
Donnie.
I want to move with. I want to move over to Chirpa. Do you see what I see? Deception check.
Do you hear what I hear?
Yes.
what I know.
I see a looming sphere, and it's frightening me. I'm probably eye level with Tanya right now because remember I'm kneeling.
Kneeling. Yep.
I do too, but I'm not frightened. As he's quick.
I'm not frightened either.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Wait.
I can't see shit.
Firebolt on a beetle. 5 plus 7, 12.
Yes.
Alright, I'll run back to where Tanny, like right there.
There.
Sure.
Go on over.
No, that's fine.
Chirpa.
Could I check to see what kind of creature this is and still have an action?
That will. You're in combat, so that will be your action.
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. You can go up to it, or
No. I'm in 30-foot range.
okay. Yeah, you are.
Melee attack.
Yeah, Justin.
16 to hit.
Hits.
6 damage. And then
This thing explodes. Just a massive explosion. 20-foot radius. So, it happens to be that it's not going to get you. Good choice on that one.
I mean, it explodes.
It fucking explodes.
was it poisonous if it would have gotten me?
So, yeah, I'll read it to you. Death Burst. The gas spore explodes and it drops to 0 hit points. Each creature within 20 feet of it must succeed on a DC 15 con saving throw or take 3d6 poison damage and become infected with the disease on a failed save. Creatures immune to the poison condition are immune to the disease. Spores invade an infected creature's system, killing the creature in a number of hours equal to 1d12 plus the creature's con score, unless the disease is removed in half that time. The creature becomes poisoned for the rest of the duration. If the creature dies, it sprouts 2d4 tiny gas spores that grow to full size in 7 days.
Jesus Christ.
And it honestly resembles a beholder.
It kind of totally looks like a beholder.
I totally described a beholder. Yeah, I thought that was cool as shit. Okay, so that's Mark.
Did you skip? I think you skipped them.
No, I didn't. They went before the spores. I think. No, they didn't. I did skip them. Oh, I must have killed the one that.
Oh, yeah, tied to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have cheated.
No, they backed off.
They scared.
It's hard. Two beetles coming at you. It's very good. Huge dish. One gets a 20 to hit, and the other gets a 5. 3 slashing. And the one that hits. And it's Maud.
Shit, 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
And a 10 doesn't. Or another 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Then I'll. Oh shit, that's 2 opportunity attacks, too. Shit.
With you.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Tony.
I'll fire at this one right in front of you.
Okay.
I got 13.
Hits. Just hits.
6 damage.
Dead.
Oh. And then I got 16 on the other one
Hit.
for 10 damage.
Dead. Ha! Leave.
Can I see one with my to firebolt it?
Yeah.
I'll do so. 8 plus 7 to hit?
Yep.
Eight.
Dead.
What, they got like
Sherpa.
Well, he wants to go know what type of monster he encountered. Can you go see if that was like I don't fucking know. Is there anything around that? Is there
Like
any,
some
can I do
nasty-
it? Can I do an investigation check in this room to see if there's anything worth grabbing?
So you do notice that so you look into the room, and as you kind of look at the walls instead of what was in it, it's kind of, you can discern that this is probably once a processional hall, and little remains to identify that, except for a carving etched in the center of the worn floor that depicts a silver sun with a single eye. Your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna walk this wall. What wall is this? South wall.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do a check to make sure that there's nothing else.
Okay.
I'll do an investigation check to make sure that there's nothing of value within this room. 13 plus my investigation.
So you actually find near the center of the south wall a small sack made of fish skin. You open it or pick it up or?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay.
What is it?
So if you open it up, take a peek inside real quick. It contains 7 silver pellets, each about the size of a sling bullet, worth 1 gold piece.
Oh, I have a sling. I'm proficient with slings.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you have a silver weapon.
Alright.
Nothing needs such a thing. Mark.
Apparently I do.
Vampire.
Actually, it'll be their turn.
What the hell? Why did it skip?
I don't know. Why do you keep doing this to us, Mark?
Mark, you're tearing us apart.
John plays fair. I like it.
Stop paying attention so much. Damn it.
I know.
John gets inspiration. 14 to hit. Misses. Mock.
Well,
12 to hit?
yeah.
Nope.
Here's the final.
So much for inspiration.
I didn't use it. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah.
Here, there you go.
Go ahead. Use it
Try a
up.
different dice. So I get 2 attacks again on an inspiration, or just 1 attack for inspiration?
I don't remember.
And I didn't do shit either way.
Sure, you can roll it again.
No, nice.
Natural 20!
Natural 20! How do you kill this last beetle?
I just hit it with my... Well, I can't hit it with my claws. 'Cause that's not-
You look at it funny and it just dies.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. You give it a cat eye. You clank your teeth like cats do.
I pounce on it.
If looks get killed. Oh, wait a minute. 10.
It realizes all its other friends are dead and it dies.
Oh, that's really sad. Jeez.
I got nothing left to live
Wow. I feel bad.
That's
Mark,
really
you
sad.
monster!
Jeez, Mark is such a dick.
Alright. And that's probably a good place to end. Good place to rest. Not really rest.
Now, does that gas stove linger
No, it kind of dissipated.
after he
It
kills it?
dissipates really quick, yeah.
No, I mean the other gas.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about the gas from the gas port.
Huh?
No.
Gas from
No.
the gas port?
Without the
Poison
whole thing.
in the air.
Oh, no, it's still there.
Damn it, Mark.
So we can but we can rest for an hour here. Do you want us to take our hit points now, or
Yeah, you can rest for an hour here. That's fine.
you know, should I get back after an hour?
Take a d6 of damage.
That's fine, but I get a lot of shit back after an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna arcane rest that shit. Oh, it's really good.
What do you get back an hour? You don't get
Time is
4:30.
4:30. How
I
do you
do.
remember that, guys?
I get natural recovery. I can get my spells back. But fuck,
But
that's roll my d6. I'm gonna roll a fucking 6 again.
I rolled 5.
I rolled a 2.
1.
butt trick.
Woo!
Is this considered a short rest then?
Yeah.
So you get second wind back after short rest?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Alright,
Before
so
I
I
do
get,
my
I
short
get my
rest,
wild
I'll
shit
take it
back.
Okay. And then remember you can spend hit dice too.
Yeah.
And you still can't heal back up to full hit points. By the time you're good on
I
something,
know! 10 plus...
you should just roll d10s for your attack rolls.
Yeah, no shit.
Instead of d20s.
13.
Where's hit points at in this new thing, Austin?
Top right.
Alright. Are there any last questions?
Nope.
Alright.
Where?
What do you mean where?
I'm on the home page.
I don't know.
I don't see. I see